Hello and welcome to session, what is this, 5 or 6? 6 of our, as of yet, unnamed Spelljammer campaign. We're sorry for the late start. The Chinese food apparently took forever. Alright.
More than 10 minutes.
Way more than 10 minutes.
We just talked about this. Singular.
Okay. Also, if you notice the new glasses, I have just gotten glasses. So definitely roast me for them in the comments.
What the fuck is wrong with glasses?
Hey, holes.
Yeah.
How dare I have bad vision? I find vision.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright,
Is it
so
gay?
to give y'all a recap from last... Playing
from Deacon's iPhone.
Every time.
We're gonna have to restart.
time.
Shut her down.
So, for a recap from last time, on the Rock of Brawl, Barry was locked in to the computer and was being wiped of all his memories. Sprinkle accessed the computer and stopped the wipe, but we don't know how much damage it did, and he restarted it, trying to keep your memories intact. The Steel Company here went on to try to find Zavok Thorn, found him, and then attempted to murder him in his home. Almost
successfully.
Almost successfully.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know. We have video evidence.
Charges are dropped.
But never successfully prosecuted. But during the fight, Zavok revealed that he is the leader of the Steel Fangs through the Thorn Mercenary Company itself. It's a splinter faction. So, after you guys found that out, you took Zavok to look at Barry, and he did. He attempted to walk towards it, and y'all had none of it with that. I think those were the major highlights for last session, other than we have a new Hammerhead ship. I put the map down on there if you want to put that on the screen. So the new Hammerhead ship is the new ship for the party. And yes, so if we'd like to get started, Barry, you wake up.
Yeah. What's up? Big Barry 5's in the building.
So Big Barry 5 wakes up, as you wake up, you come back to your senses, everything's a little hazy, and then in front of you, a small, only about a foot tall, hologram pops up and says, "Hello, Barry. It's I,
This is Dr. Doc,
Dr.
dude.
Doc."
Dr. Doc, baby.
Shit. We are not there, are we?
None of you are there. Yep. The Barry's
This
all
is a me
alone.
time. This is a me
Let him
time.
have his
You guys had your session. Okay? You give me one.
He gets one. Everybody gets one. All right. My boy, you've activated your transponder. I'm so glad.
Doc, is this you or is this a recording?
Wow, you're really quick on the uptake. No, he goes, "That is an inappropriate question. I cannot answer it. Anyway, since you have activated your transponder, I need you to find me. I will download coordinates into your databanks. Once we finish talking. You must have questions, Barry."
Oh, I got tons of questions. So you're going to give me the coordinates, but where were you last? What was the last thing that happened? I've got some data back. I know who I am. I know where I fit in with the mission, but I don't remember my last mission. I don't remember where you are. I've run into Barry 4, and he seems to have gone haywire, but I've run into Barry 2, and his shit seems to be tight. So I'm just trying to figure out what do you know, and where do I need to go next?
So once you finish the whole question, he goes, the program goes, narrow the scope.
What happened to the berries?
I don't know. You're the first one to reactivate your transponder code.
So that means the rest of them are still haywire, as far as I understand. Okay. I take a look around the room, trying to gather my situation.
Mm-hmm. All your memories, you know about where you're from, you know about the other berries, but not everything's flooded back all at once. It's still kind of joggling around.
Okay. What's my mission?
Currently, to find me.
what was my previous mission?
That data is unavailable.
Motherfucker. Why are there 6 vats in this room?
That data is unavailable.
Motherfucker! Alright, this is like talking to a computer.
I am a computer.
Okay, fuck, I really needed to know my last mission. Okay. How are you safe?
That data is unavailable.
Motherfucker. Okay.
However, I can offer one thing on that. 2 people have claimed my death. Zavok Thorn and Barry 1.
Okay, so have they killed your doubles, or were you able to escape yourself?
Did I establish that he had doubles?
Are you asking me like?
Yeah,
outside
did
the
I
end?
say
No,
that?
no.
Okay.
I'm assuming. So like, he's an artificer that built berries. He might have built other docks as like.
So, Barry wouldn't have known he had clones?
Yeah.
But the fact that you assumed it, he goes, this program does not have the scope to know that.
Okay. Tight.
Tight, dude.
Tight.
Can I get an operator? Is there a 0?
Can I press the hologram?
What questions can I ask? Like, I don't. Like, what's
For
left
everyone
there?
who's watched iRobot, that is the correct question.
Yeah.
But no, if you ask it, what questions can you ask? My program is limited. I can give you general information and tell you what the program last knew.
Okay.
So when this program was created, Dr. Doc was alive.
Right. And well, the thing is, like, I have this opportunity, and it's like I need to know. Okay, what happened with Barry Prime? With Barry 1?
I have a guess on what he's going to say.
That
Data's
information
not
is unavailable.
Okay, shit. All right, I'm done with the computer then.
You're just gonna fucking.
Yeah, that's over. I'm done with the computer.
As you turn away from the computer, the hologram says, "My boy, check the files on the computer. I cannot access them."
Okay, all right. Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna go log into the computer now.
He goes,
so I log into the computer. What do I see?
as you log into the computer, the hologram is gonna go, "It was good to see you, Barry." And then,
Oh.
Thank you, God.
thanks, God.
Para español, oprima.
That's what I was looking for.
For Dwarven, press 2. Alright, so as you, does your character speak Dwarven?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. You can read the
yes,
computer.
yes.
You don't have this difficulty. Alright, so as you log onto the computer, there is a password section. Roll me a history check with advantage.
It's gonna be
With
14. It's gonna stay a 14.
Whoa.
Fair enough.
It's a fucking
Alright,
natural
with
one.
with a 14, thank God for the advantage.
Yeah.
So, with a 14, what was Barry's password?
Barry.
He's just straight
Barry.
Barry. Nice.
Barry's password's Barry.
Berry.
Just to throw him off the trail.
Everybody put in BARRY.
Yeah. It's got to be his name.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It has to be his
Couldn't
name.
find it.
It could be like a berry you pick off a bush. That's ridiculous.
No one would have guessed this. All right, but as you put in the password, all of the files that they saw in last session come up, and it's how many years did I say? Was it 4 years? 5 years. 5 years of.
I don't know.
5 years of files come up, and it's just mission logs, details on maintenance, different things that you guys have accomplished together. It would be impossible to go through them all currently.
Yeah.
It would take, days to sift through all the information. Is there a particular file, like the first or the last, you want to access?
Yes, I want to know the last mission that we were on.
All right, so you access the last file on the thing, and it is dated for 4 years before now. because I haven't set a date for the campaign. We're just going to say 4 years before present. My God. So, 4 years ago, the entire Barry organization was brought together to assassinate a target, as was the custom. Barry 1 went rogue for the first time ever and warned the target. The target's name is unspecified in the record. It's just a black square. The target is reported to have escaped, and that's the last file put here. Apparently Dr. Doc and Barry 1 had words after during a debrief, but the file's very short. It's it's bullet points of what happened during the mission. You know, there's details of you choking someone out, details of Barry 4 killing like 10 guys, Barry 2 not doing a whole lot other than being invisible, and Barry 3 being creepy as shit.
Nice.
So it's just a factual breakdown of the last mission.
Okay.
Barry 1 didn't agree with killing this person, went rogue and warned them. They escaped, and Dr. Doc and he had an argument during the debrief.
Okay.
That's the last information on the computer.
Got it. What does the information tell me? Does it mention anything about the lab that we're in, like why it's destroyed? Like are there recordings or anything like that I can see?
So you don't want to like access if there are any security cameras in the room?
Yes.
Roll an Arcana check.
14.
14, as you start tapping on different keys in the keyboard, you're able to unlock more because you have the password. And as you go through, you access the security camera footage. You see them hanging around. They're in disrepair. They're all broken.
Fucking cherry.
So you open it up, and it's a grainy video that it comes up. You guys seen the Star Wars holograms where there's no walls, but there are people interacting in a space?
Yeah.
It's one of those, and it comes up, and as you're looking at it, Barry 1 enters, there's no audio, and he pulls out from behind him as though it's out of a realm space, comes out a giant minigun, and he just starts laying into the whole room. He specifically doesn't shoot the intact tanks, but he shoots all around the room, and then you see him take out a grenade and toss it into the room, and then it's just a white flash, and then the camera stopped working.
Okay. All right. That's is there an active report? I don't know if anything's active. So I guess the last report, because the lab's not up and running.
Mm-hmm.
But the last report, does it have information on the location of the berries, previous, last known location?
So, at the end of that report, all berries were on the Rock of Brawl.
Okay.
So they've obviously scattered at this point.
Okay. All right. Tight. And I now I have recollection of what I'm doing and
all
what
right.
I've got going on in
Roll
myself.
me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
Here we go. How much of your memory did you lose?
3.
Total?
Yeah.
Did you roll a 1?
No, I got a 2. My Constitution's only 13, so +1.
Guys.
You're not there.
You're not there.
I wish you could. All right, with a 3, your memory of the past 2 weeks with y'all, basically?
Yeah.
Past 2-ish weeks with the group has been heavily damaged. You remember who they are. You remember that they are friendly. You don't know anything that happened. You don't know where you were or how you got here. You simply remember that they are friends and that they're somewhere nearby.
Okay. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to look around the room for a note they left me, some kind of message telling me where they're going, something other than abandoning me in this fucking creepy basement by myself without my memories.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
Natural 20. You don't see anything.
Perception 13.
So there's nothing from them, but there is a note stabbed into the wall with a
Like a shuriken.
I was gonna say a diamond-shaped knife, maybe also known as a kunai. I don't know.
Yeah, that's some very poor shit right here.
Stabbed
Fucking
into
pull
the
that
wall.
off the wall.
So you pull it off, and it says, Barry, if you're reading this, you lived somehow. I'll find you.
This Weasley motherfucker. Like,
I love this guy.
I'm sensing I've always had a problem with Barry for.
So
I suspect he's good at his job because he's a Barry.
From your memories, what you now remember, you and Barry 4 have never gotten along. When you said it was dishonorable, no, it's never been about honor. He was just taunting you. It was in pure shit talk.
Okay.
But he has always been a braggart, and he's always he would seem like he felt above the rest of the berries because he used a sword, and the rest of you had to resort to guns, or in your case, grappling and holding someone down for someone else to finish, in his view. And so he's always like, no, I'm the best berry. I was the perfect one. Why did they have to make you? Kind of thing. So he's always been arrogant and an asshole. But there was the begrudging brotherhood of we are both berries,
right?
And even if we look different, we're on the same mission.
Right. We're all we're all family or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
whatever.
So I reckon I'm gonna fucking just head out of this basement.
So,
and
here with the perception check, as you lift the thing, you realize there was a tripwire set and a giant barrel of smoke powder left up there. That thankfully you do realize they left so that you could disarm easily from inside, but it wasn't able to be disarmed. It was protecting you from the outside. So you do have some sign that they didn't just leave you down here.
I wish I knew who to thank.
Yeah, I really wish.
I don't remember again. We're back
God
to this
damn
shit.
it.
So okay. Yep, there's a trap there. I remember there's a huge fucking powder keg. But I don't, as far as fucking rolling a 3, you said I remember them, but like I don't remember their names?
You remember who they are. You remember their names.
Okay.
You remember that they are friendly to you.
Yeah.
You don't know what, so there's just a blank spot of your memory.
Okay.
The last thing you remember was getting on the ship, meeting them, and then it's all a big blank, and then you woke up in a basement and saw your Dr. Doc dad.
Okay.
And you went, did I have friends?
Yeah. Okay, I see. Well, if that's the case, the memories that I do have that are coming back to me, I know the Rock of Brawl, which means I know, what's Large Luigi's funhouse called?
The Happy Beholder.
The Happy Beholder. So I'm going to go to the Happy Beholder for information.
All right. So you head to the Happy Beholder. The rest of you are currently in the shipyard, and you have gotten the Hammerhead ship. It's being pulled out of dry dock, and you see it coast into the void, and then stop and bob and be moved over to a dock. So y'all are watching it, and the dock attendant is going to look at all of y'all and say, "So what do you want to name it?"
Shit. No,
That name
no. Hold on.
That name is already taken. You're gonna have to come up with another one.
Glad we fucking just didn't even think about this as a team. Like our whole time off, we didn't think, well, we might name the ship.
That's called metagaming, and I won't stand for it.
Side note, with the because it's 40,000, we have an extra 10,000. Is there
Yes.
any kind of amount or like?
Yeah. You
Let's
wanted
maybe-
like show ponies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like. Yeah, any kind of
What
like
can we give for
like
10
a jet
Gs?
ski, like a jet ski, but
One moment.
space.
Jet ski. Can we also stock up on potions? Homeboy said he would load us up on munitions
And then we
in
got
lieu
guns.
of shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's either personnel or munitions.
Yeah.
It
you
was
guys- you
munitions
guys chose-
just those small arms? Because I thought he was talking about he was.
No, he's
stocking
also
shit.
stocking y'all's the mangonel and the arbalists on the ship. Y'all have ammo for that.
Because I know what that is.
The ones. Okay.
They're
I
both
understand.
variations of catapults. Well, the mangonel is more like a trebuchet, but
That's
superior-
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
The
Trebuchet
superior
light.
cav-
Yeah. If you will.
The superior catapult.
We can go
What are we
with
trying to name her?
what do you guys think?
The hammered head.
No.
You guys can take some time to think about it.
Good.
I'd like
while-
to sit here arguing as characters.
Yeah, I was going to say.
While you take your time, so you're looking for like
As characters, that means I'm not there.
They're gonna come.
As
in.
it
We
should
hear
be.
your voice.
Let's think of what Barry would want.
What would Barry want?
Let's name it Barry 6.
Barry 6.
Oh,
All right. So
Until we meet
as
Barry 6.
far as like jet skis and stuff, he has these little. So have you guys ever been diving? Any
Yes.
Okay. If you've been diving, the little jet propelled
Oh yeah.
thing that you hold on to. I
What
forget
is
what they're
it
called.
Yeah,
Is it
the solo motor.
Yeah, the solo motor. So he's got those little handle things, and they have a helmet that comes up and sticks onto your head and feeds you oxygen as you motor on this little thing.
You can use it for space too, then.
You can use it
Yeah.
in space. Yes, it'll allow you an hour of oxygen.
How many of those can we get?
Those are going to be.
Because we can run 3, and then me and him can just hold on.
Those are going to be 500 gold each.
Or we get 5.
5 easy. That's 2.5k out of the 10.
Yeah. So we get 7.
And that's also 2.5k out of 10. I mean, that's
He also
Yeah, but
has what are
credit.
known as.
yeah. But I mean, we get some juicy shit.
I mean, we don't need 5, I guess. We can just hold on to someone.
Yeah, I can hold on.
Unless
That's
you want him to be
certain
mobile
deacon.
or something, I don't know.
Well, but if we're going, he can hold his breath. He doesn't breathe.
Yes, but are you going to have him swimming behind you,
Well,
or do you
can I
want him to
hold
have
on?
the
Hold my
motor?
leg.
He can just hold your
Would
leg.
that slow it down, or how
It's
does that?
more what I'm thinking is you've now strapped him to someone, and he's now pretty much immobile in space and completely reliant on one of you. So
Well,
one
I
of-
don't think we
Exactly
would use
as it
these
should
for
be.
battle. These
Or I
would just
could
be
bob
investigative.
While you drive.
Yeah.
I could just straddle you.
And then
I don't know why you, but
Has to be you.
It has
also
to
he has available these. You want to show 'em? These fish suits.
oh.
I need one.
Yes.
So
At
fish
least
suits
one.
are available.
I
At
think
least
2.
2 of those.
Do those
for the
also
steel
go
bears.
underwater?
They can do underwater as well as in space. They have tanks that store again the 1 hour of oxygen, and they have claws on the feet so that you can stick onto
Yes.
ships and not get thrown off while
Yes.
moving.
Sick.
So those are going to cost. Those are going to cost, because I like rolling dice, 600 each.
No,
That
that's
puts
weird
us
math.
at 15, 600, 12, 27.
What's like a little motor, and then it's like
we
a
get
fully
3 of the
fucking capable
zoomies.
suit.
15.
It doesn't have any
2,
motor
12,
propulsion,
27.
but they are good for space combat
For
when you
how
don't
many
have
bucks?
oxygen.
2.
2 suits, 3
That's
zoomies.
12.
15, 27.
Yeah, 27. Yeah.
Going off of diving, do those like have a backup respirator?
Like the
Like
suits.
I'm thinking in the event if I
you had
get
to
if I
rescue
get knocked
someone?
unconscious, then I'm no longer holding my breath. So somebody fucking heals me, and then they can give me a hit of air.
Or if someone gets knocked off the ship and someone has to Superman it off.
You could you do have an artificer in the group who could, I don't know, make one of those.
fair point.
All right.
Yeah, but he's selfish.
Also doesn't remember
I'm not
it.
selfish. I'm just confused. I don't know any of you assholes. Again.
He's fucking memento. I need to start getting Sharpie markers.
What is it?
Nice.
What does it say on my back? Kick me.
Remember Sammy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Dude, I've wanted to get that as a tattoo. I think it's a sick
It's a
story.
sick fucking movie, dude.
All right. So they have the fish suits, and then he tells you that the larger, like, so he shows you it's a mechanical horse, and it has like a front windshield, weird in space, but it's and it's jet propelled, so it's like basically a sea-doo, but
Okay.
it's shape of a horse. He says those are
It's a
10.
seahorse?
Those are yes. Those are. Damn it. Those are 10,000 GP for those.
Ooh.
Because they're
That's the whole thing.
those carry 1 day of oxygen, and they can travel at the speed of a Spelljammer. The issue is they're a single person, and they will run out of fuel. They can only go for 3 days without refueling.
I'm gonna ixnay that. I don't know about the rest of you guys because you're just gonna look like a giant fucking chode cruising around space.
Look at my unicorn!
But
no, I'm kidding. That's
I
sick.
think
That's
all
sick.
that, like, no, it is dope, but practically, I think we should look at, like, because we're going to come up to, like, other abandoned ships and stuff, and we're going
Yes.
to want to search those. I think, like, utilizing shit like the
Oh, yeah,
spacesuits and the
1000%.
fucking
Yeah, we characters
solo
right now, or
motor.
just people.
Huh?
Just hanging out? Are we characters right now? Are we talking about this?
I think we're scheming because he's
We-
also scheming.
okay.
We're
Yeah.
This is scheming and not in character. If you want to say something in character, just tell me it's in character.
I think the 3 zoomies, the 2 suits, and
3
then
zoomies,
I can't believe my wife would call me out in the chat.
the
3
rest
zoomies,
is-
2 suits. Was that 2,700?
27. The
Yeah.
rest needs to be
Pocketed. Why don't we just
We don't-
pocket
There's
we can't
nothing to
pocket
pocket.
it.
It's
It's
credit.
credit.
Oh, it's
The women and the
credit.
children
Yeah.
too. And
Do you have
Hamptons.
cheap armor? medium
Does
armor,
the
love
shipyard
AC or
also
something?
do like can we get like a crate of potions? Crate O potions?
You need to go to the alchemist for that.
How
Okay,
much
so-
to hire a doctor?
How much to hire a doctor? I mean, there is the happy beholder. You could go ask Large Luigi if he knows anybody.
All right.
Zato's
Can we if you guys are down, can we refit one of our siege weapons for like something with a little more oomph?
Not for the money you currently
Okay,
have.
fair enough.
That's an expensive refit, especially if you're wanting something high tech.
I got you.
Like the bombard cannon, obviously, is not something you could fit on the ship since
I
it's
got
built
it.
around. But if
Oh,
you want
yeah,
like
yeah,
the laser cannon type thing, the Rock of Brawl doesn't deal in the high tech stuff. They're mostly fantasy. You'll have to find those from other high tech places.
What about just like a straight up cannon though?
Oh yeah, those are available.
Those.
You can't afford one right
Okay,
now.
gotcha.
Yeah, a
What if
cannon.
we steal
What can but so you got the suits, but what else can the shipyard provide? Let's go ahead and ask that.
yacht lizards?
You got lasers.
Yacht lizards.
Yacht lizards.
Instead of lot.
Awful.
Yacht gizzards.
Yacht lizards. We've had a couple of those
Awful.
calls.
Absolutely awful.
Just bitches out there tooting, dude. Just toot
Snap
tooting.
your ankle.
Anyhow.
Almost
Alright. Good lord. So the fish suits. The fish suits, by the way, take 1 minute to put on or take off. They're
Right.
basically fireman suits.
like scuba suits.
Not scuba suits.
You think it takes a minute?
I mean,
Are we doing bunker drills on the fucking hammerhead?
y'all are faster at it, clearly.
We have
But
expertise.
the suit,
in Tom-
the suits also grant you walking speed equal, or swimming speed underwater equal to your walking speed, or flying speed if there is no gravity. So you're able to fly in the fish suits.
Sick.
Also, isn't mechanical side note
Yes.
disadvantage on slashing and bludgeoning weapon attacks while in zero gravity? Correct. Same. It's like basically underwater, but space.
I don't think space has that restriction. It's just the underwater.
Thank God.
Because you're not
There's
you're
no
not
resistance.
swinging through
Fucking
anything.
useless.
It's not like you have resistance.
Anyways,
That makes sense to me.
And not that I haven't seen that rule in here.
I'll take it.
I'm cool with that. That's fine with me.
I think that
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
is me looking like, what is that a thing? Is it like only if you're out in the
Zero G.
Zero G? That's stupid.
Commune later.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that, so I'm
This
not
one doesn't
keeping
make
it.
sense, like-
As long as you have
How
a
are you
fly,
gonna do
if you
that?
have a flying speed, you should still be able to swing a sword. Like
Yeah.
that's the momentum of your arm versus nothing.
We'll get into it.
So with what we've got and already planning on purchase, what do we have left?
So as far as the shipyard being able to provide anything else,
6.8.
it's mostly stuff.
6.8.
Yeah, mostly there isn't much else they can.
Oh, so we can
provide
even use
other
the
than
credits to
shipping
buy crew,
weapons,
so it's dead.
restocking gear, and then the extra mobility aids. That's really what they have. To get more advanced stuff for the ship, you'll have to find it.
Can we kind of put a hair tick in our tab in case we return for repairs?
It's gonna be
It's
this
a one
is
and
a
done.
one and done
Okay.
because
Um,
it was done on the credit of Thorn.
On that note, though, can I don't know if we're outfitted with repairs and repair supplies. Can we also get repair tools and repair supplies?
The
and
ship
repair
itself
supplies?
comes with supplies to repair it. It is mostly for repairing boards that come flying off, the decorative fins and stuff like that. They have bits and pieces that you can repair it with.
Okay.
I think we're steady spaghetti, dude.
Yeah. Should we just go 5 and 5 on suits then? Because
If we have leftover money, we may as well get 5.
Yeah, might as well just get both.
Yeah, 5 and 5 on that then, and then that's because we're fully stocked from Zavok, so
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have any?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't get personnel with it, then I have nothing.
Yeah, not at the shipyard. They don't hire out from here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, we're trying to keep it low key. I think.
Yeah, but a
right?
dock would be
The
sick.
dock would be sick.
Dock would be
All right.
tight.
So you can go to the you wanted to go to the alchemist and find if you can afford potions. I don't know how much money y'all have in.
No, well, if the credit doesn't roll over, then
not to the alchemist.
I wouldn't mind going to a shop though before we dip out.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we might as well get like at least one potion each.
Yeah. Well, I want to go to like an armorer.
I'm gonna indulge myself. What do you think?
Oh, it looks great. It looks great. Good job.
Sorry, had to indulge myself. I saw you examining. I'm like,
Chat, he's talking about the mini that he painted because our GM is quite a
don't do that thing. It did it again.
horny.
No.
It didn't restart. It just refreshed, and I don't
Weird.
know why.
All right.
That little guy.
Little guy.
All right. So let's
All right.
Shop.
shop.
How long
So-
are they birthing here before they're like, get the fuck out?
As long as you need.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, seeing as you just bought the ship, they're not going to be like, fuck you.
All right.
There
so-
are
They have to go detail it before they give it to us, anyways, dude.
there
So
are
don't even-
there are docks surrounding basically the Rock of Brawl, and there are also some on the underside. So even though there are people coming and going, you're not like holding up a dock. It's not a parking space.
Okay.
Alright. So we're heading to shops.
Before we do that,
All right.
what should we name it?
Real big boobs, but like real, like a fishing reel. 'Cause we got a
Absolutely
rope.
not. God, I will actually end myself right here and now.
Yes.
But
Yes.
What about?
I would like each of you to roll an intelligence check real quick.
Just the four of them?
Just the four of them. Yeah.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. All right.
18.
18.
Until 9.
9.
God, I'm getting.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Anyone who got the above a 9. The thought occurs to you. Maybe you should get Barry. This is a rather big moment, and see if he's
Yes.
The toaster.
Who?
The big.
Oh, fucking yeah, Barry.
The wrestler.
Yeah, let's go see if he's all right.
Yeah.
It's tie him to one of our backs, bring him up here.
Yeah.
He's
we can
bound to
carry
wake
him.
up at some point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or he can carry him.
But
He's
I-
strong.
I think he owes you
Don't mind over matter, asshole.
I'll carry him.
Yeah.
So we are doing Weekend at Berries if he's still unconscious.
So, all right. You all are headed out. I know you wanted to go find the doctor, right? Do you want to break off and find the doctor, or do all four of you want to go back and find
Well,
Barry?
now that I know that the doctor's gonna come out of my own pocket,
Yep.
super dead on the doctor. Don't care about the doctor.
I'm gonna swing by an alchemist.
But I do want to go to an armorer.
You don't have
a
to
shop.
pay him up front. You can try to convince him to accept payment
In that
later.
case, I'm gonna grab
Spring.
the platypus and I'm gonna put him on my shoulder,
Yes.
I need a mouthpiece.
and I start walking to go look for a doctor.
As you walk through the street, someone goes, "I've never seen that type of parrot."
Before he heads off for the doctor, I'm gonna look over at Sprinkle and I'm gonna say, "Do you think I could get some of that gold if you want some potions? The one that Zavok tossed you?
Yeah.
Even just a little even split.
Yeah. So I hand him 500 gold.
Sounds good.
About 100.
All right. So you two head off, and then you two are going to go find Barry.
I'm gonna find Barry.
Yeah. We'll go find Barry.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so- Roll initiatives, just one each, and then whoever gets the highest is out of the group that goes first.
6 plus 2 plus.
Are we doing pluses to initiative?
Yes, plus your dexterity mod.
Oh, I have 5.
So the roll
What
plus
is that?
initiative
Plus
plus
It's probably
dexterity.
because of rogue.
I have
Yes.
14.
Oh,
14
I've been
dex.
fucking up this whole time.
I have
Whoops!
14.
You have plus 7 to
Whoopsies.
your initiative.
11
All right, guys,
plus
we're-
9.
Yeah, learn your
4,
stuff, guys, please.
Okay.
That's 9
Please.
to your initiative.
Jesus. All right, 15.
one who said that.
Hey man, I'm not fucking up my basic attacks over here. I'm just fucking up what roll
Just
I go through.
initiative.
Who
Just
cares?
when
Yeah.
you start to fight.
That's
go on.
great because I'm not.
I've definitely not forgotten any rules.
We're all perfect here.
All right, what's
sorry
we
if
got
I
a
made a
first time
mistake.
chatter in the chat. What'd they say?
Guy in the gray has great hair.
Oh,
He
thank
does. He does have.
He
Appreciate
great-
does. You are killing it right now.
you.
It's
I
a
mentioned
The
something.
Locks Company, and they have
Hell yeah.
very natty ingredients, so I highly advise them.
Ooh, you should write a
Not
little
sponsored.
fucking spliff for me.
Not
You should
sponsored.
just fondle a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, but so who got what total?
I got 14.
14,
15.
15.
11. You didn't roll.
You got 15?
You said 1%.
Yeah, 1% are
15.
both rolled. I
You're at
don't
15.
care. So we got
I
a
got
14 and a
+9.
15. All right, 15. So you two head off to the lower city, and as you get back, please make perception checks, both of you.
Okay.
Absolutely.
It's dead. You guys are rolled. Instant death.
I just
Let's
immediately,
go.
Back to
Sprinkle.
like look over the thing that I'm not supposed to look over. He goes, oh, I go, what happened?
Like a dog with a bone.
Little nosy Nelly.
Right?
I want to know what you got.
Total
Yeah.
30.
Fuck! 27.
Oh!
Dirty 20.
30, 20. All right.
Damn. I'll really try roll.
I will give y'all this. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up when you look.
I can't
Nothing
tell. I
there.
have scarves on.
The the dart that he threw at me earlier starts aching.
I like the
Something
assumption.
tells me that we're being followed.
But when you get back to the building and you walk in, the barrel has been moved and the door is just open.
Fuck. How that little weed moved this shit.
Yeah, didn't you set that up to not happen?
Yeah, I said it fucking will, mind you.
All right. When you look down in, Barry is gone. The little data uplink is just laying on the ground.
We lost a giant cyborg.
But it's not hard. It shouldn't be hard to find him. I mean, he's.
It's
you know.
true.
All right.
Just look for the raspberry beret.
Those.
That's true.
I need. Actually, no, I've got this. It's gonna take y'all about 10 minutes to walk across the city. Barry from the lower city is gonna be about 20. As you guys are walking up, there's Barry at the front door, opening the door to the Happy Beholder, just strolling on in. Barry just
Toaster!
Toaster!
I know you guys.
Yeah, you know us, dude.
Yeah, you know us, dude.
He's like on my shoulder.
So
You're Barry 4.
Yes, I am.
And I got a fucking bone to pick with you.
I'm little Barry 4.
Lil.
No, yeah. What's up? I know you. My shit's a little fucked up. I woke up being plugged into a computer, and I know that I know you. That's all I know. Who the fuck are you?
you know his name.
Well, you're being real weird right now.
Because you're scaring me. You're scaring me.
You're scaring me.
You're scaring me. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're my homies.
Super tight dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd do anything for you, right?
Well, it's very sweet of you. I thought.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to get a beer?
Absolutely.
Alright.
There's no
Yes.
there's no better time than now.
All we have is the present. Barry, let's go.
All right.
As Zato, right?
He's all amped up. He just told him that he'd do anything for him. I'm like, beer now. Yes,
All
let's
right.
go.
Zato is definitely on the football team.
Both of you roll an insight check.
I fucking love you, man.
I fucking love you.
15. Ooh. 2.
Barry seems totally normal to you right now. There's nothing wrong at all. Sprinkle. Yeah, no, nothing is okay. It's very clear to you that something has gone wrong with Barry again, and he has lost some memories.
Great. All right, so I hop onto his shoulders. Like, hey, buddy, everything all right?
Yes. I know you.
You do, and I slap him on the back of the head. Trying to
Roll a melee attack.
He missed. He missed. The delay.
12 plus
X?
is strength, so 12.
12.
12. Oh, what's your AC?
More than 12.
17.
You. Boing! Like your hand does the vibrating thing, but you just hit metal. You're
I
like,
am also metal.
Yeah.
So he also vibrates.
So both of you just start harmonizing. It's a tuning fork.
Zato starts humming.
Sprinkle starts in a tune.
He's
From that
tuning his
note.
strings from it.
It's you tuning fork yourself.
Why would you hit me? We know each other, Sprinkle.
Oh, you don't remember our little thing? Yeah, we used to do that all the time.
I don't.
You
This
guys
sounds like
absolutely-
something I would do, though.
It
It
is.
sounds
It
like
is.
something I would
all
do.
the time.
Yeah,
Every
let's get you a
waking
beer.
moment. Yeah.
Let's get that beer.
Beer.
All right, and
The
then I
three
look
of
at.
us.
fucking
There's more of
Zato.
us.
Yeah.
There's more of us.
There are. Yeah.
There's more of us. There's two more of us.
Yeah, now Zato's cluing in to because now he's asking
Yeah.
like questions. He's like, oh no.
Oh, so you don't remember everything, huh?
No.
Yeah.
The last thing I've got is I was plugged into that data port. I do have recall. I know who I am, what my objective is, and I know my last mission. But I also know you guys.
That's good, man. Yeah, 2 beers, please.
And when you order the 2 beers, they just float across. And just
So I'm here to talk to Large Luigi to figure out where you guys went. So
Well, here we
I
are.
guess I don't even need to talk to Large Luigi. Why are you guys here?
We were actually headed to a shop, and we kind of got sidetracked because of the platypus that doesn't drink, and totally not because of me.
That tracks.
Yeah.
That tracks. Because he can't drink
That's
or
correct.
eat.
I can drink, and I'm going to take his beer and I'm going to drink it. It's still on his shoulder.
the comic hinge noise, of, and then he just closes it.
I laughed.
So I'm
One
gonna
more.
need another. Yeah. Let's keep these coming. But,
When you say that, I'm starting a tab.
Thank you, Luigi.
Okay. This is good. So I've already found you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We need to. What do we need to do? Where are we?
We're chilling right now. We got a ship now, dude. Like a spaceship?
It looks like a
Nice.
shark.
Yes.
That-
Roll history as soon as he says that.
What is a shark?
7.
Your brain tries to recall the schematics of the Hammerhead ship because you realize now you have a detailed breakdown of every spelljamming type of ship. You know them all in and out,
That makes
unless
sense.
at least the most common types.
Yeah. That makes
For
sense.
some reason, you just can't quite. You pull up the image, but you can't quite get a full breakdown. You're like, come on, come on.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense. Sick. A ship. We needed a ship.
we did.
Right? We needed a ship.
Absolutely.
Okay. So now we've got that.
Should have been a turtle.
What's it?
I agree with you.
Right? The chat was mad about the turtle, dude. They were all about it.
They were there for the turtle.
Get mad at
So-
democracy. We had a vote.
So, what's next? Where do we have a mission?
I am every day.
Do we have a mission?
Yes.
Yep.
We're
Little
I
Barry
think we
4?
wanted to go see the treasure on the asteroid.
There's treasure on an asteroid.
Come on now, bro. Yeah.
It's treasure planet.
Good to have you back, Barry.
It's good to be back, son. I guess.
I think maybe. God, that's good.
So,
Where the fuck did he go?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck. Moving on.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, alright. Apothecary, you cool with that?
Yeah, let's-
Alright, let's
so-
do that.
Just like, we look later, dude.
Well, I saw the girl and I go, Berry 4! Did you take the other berry?
So you got hit last time in the right side. This
Yeah.
time, dart hits you in the left.
Can I do a thing?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
No, I'm not watching that. I don't even know what Genshin Impact is. Roll damage for me. Roll damage.
worth it.
It's all psychic.
That's 3 emotional damage.
He also says no.
So no.
He seems pretty lonely.
And so the actual message on the note is, "You've lost him, haven't you?" And that's it.
No.
I just
hide if someone had telekinesis and could tell them that I've been found.
Telepathy?
That's only for,
Not
it's only
telekinesis.
For, it's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
It's only 10 feet per
shit.
level, yeah.
Alright.
It's
That's
telekinesis, Kyle.
Yeah, you know what?
all right. This guy's chipping away at me. Although I do feel like I'm developing a friendship with this guy, which honestly is worse than the darts. So let's go to the actual apothecary now.
Yeah, I feel like I can smell it from here.
The faint odors of stale
It's like,
Cheetos.
yeah, you made me tell I was gonna do a cheese joke.
Oh, I was thinking Axe body spray.
God.
But it's not covering the actual BO.
Oh, no.
Right.
That's
Alright.
the worst. Okay, so you guys start heading to the apothecary. When you roll in, let's see. A just hulking half-orc is standing behind the counter, just leaned over, yoked out of his mind, and you come in and he's like, "Hey, how are you?"
What's going on?
He goes, "I mean, I'm running a shop here."
Sure. You look like you're dipping into the stock a little bit. You're looking stocky. No
3
pun
months of hill giant strength. It's going great.
Good for you. It's not a new program. Anyhow, I'm
No,
looking
he's just
in.
chugging potions of hill giant strength. He's just yoked because he's just.
I think you mean hill giant hormone. That was HGH.
Yes.
I was getting to that joke. I hadn't quite gotten it.
Space Jammer trend.
Is this Whistrol?
So we're looking. We're just looking to get some bulk potions. How much does one for you guys? Health potions. Sorry.
He
Health potions.
pulls out
Fucking bull.
3. He pulls out 3 racks of potions and he goes, "So this one's for bulking. This one's for cutting." No. So
No,
he-
more like getting cut.
He pulls out 3 racks of potions, and he's got, potions of healing, potions of superior healing, and potions of greater healing. And he points to each rack, and he's like, the potions of healing are 50 GP each. Potions of greater healing, let me make sure I understand the difference between them, because I always get those mixed up.
It's extra 2d4, I
I forget whether superior or greater is better.
think. Superior is best.
Okay, superior is best. So the greaters are going to be 150 each, and the superior are going to be
250.
Nope.
Okay.
They are 500 each.
Okay. I'm gonna take 10.
They're hard to make.
10 of your basic potions.
10
or
basic
500.
potions, and he pulls out like a crate with like the dividers in it and starts stacking them for you. And you see him taking his hand with just 2 fingers and just carefully lowering them in so he doesn't smash each one.
Alright. Anything you need?
I'm all set. If I have to use a potion, we're all in deep shit. So I'm gonna.
He goes,
Well, I got 2 each for all of us. So.
when you guys are discussing not needing any words, if either of y'all want to bulk up, I've got, supplies for that.
Do you have anything for? Well, let's take a look at that. What do you got?
He pulls out this yellow viscous liquid. Both of you make a perception check.
Yo, Barry's into 10. Just to let you guys know.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for strength shit.
Yeah.
15.
13, 15. You look at it and it's slowly swirling, and as you look, a hill giant's finger is floating in the liquid.
No. You weren't kidding.
Nah, I wasn't.
How much does that run?
And he goes, well, for new first-time customers, I'll cut you a special deal, and you can have it for 25 gold.
What exactly does it do, and how long does it last?
He goes, it lasts for, how long does a hill giant?
If you're
25.
chugging it to stay fit, we hopefully don't need that many doses.
One moment. Let me see how many of these he's been... This joke is about to get really funny or really stupid, depending on how many of these he would need to be staying that bulked.
A lot, dude.
I think it's a lot. Because I think it's only
Like a
like 10
minute.
minutes.
Yeah, maybe an hour.
Alright. Potion of giant strength. It's 1 hour.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, it makes
Yeah.
your strength score 21 for 1 hour. And it has no effect if your strength is higher than that.
That's
I'll grab 2.
plus 4.
5.
5.
Plus 5.
Plus 5 strength.
I hand him 575 gold,
Yep.
like that, and then I throw him a little fist bump.
When you do that, you take the fist bump and your arm just like.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Horn, can you grab that crate?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot in a second.
Wait, no. He goes, hang on. And he just one hand picks up the crate and then like puts it on your shoulder and says, "There you go. That's easier."
Appreciate that one.
Lift with legs, not back.
He doesn't give him a shot of the hill jumper. No, that's what I do. I give him a little taste and remember where you got that.
Look, he's not a drug dealer. Jesus.
I mean, aren't they all though?
It's very much
how
as
that
you
goes.
You know, for a big spender, you gotta. You know, I've taken a couple nicks. A friend of mine who doesn't like to shave, he has this game that we like to play. I could use a little boost. Do you think I could get a sample of these healing potions just to see how they act? Because I've never actually
Roll
used
persuasion.
one before.
I've never used a healing potion before.
Guidance.
It doesn't matter.
Natural 1?
Natural 1.
What is your
That
persuasion
was a
bonus?
natural 1.
1 plus 4 plus
Guidance. Let's see. You
3,
might still succeed.
7. It's dead.
7. Okay, it is dead.
Yeah.
They are contested. So
Thank God I stacked the
Survey
fuck
says
out of
it's
my
dead.
charisma.
I simply rolled a 10.
Yeah, it's-
Sorry. I should be more
yeah,
shitty
an
at my
average
rolls.
roll. Oh my god. I mean, I worked my way up from 1 pretty good, but it's
Yeah.
dead.
I mean, like I said, it could have happened if I'd have just rolled shitty.
Yeah.
He had
That's
a
like saying you
he has
have
a,
minus
he has a
2 on
charisma of
stealth.
0, so.
Rather than disadvantage myself.
Right.
Ouch.
Same.
Yeah.
But different.
Can I tweak to -3?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Have a good one.
So, he's
Okay,
like,
bye.
He gives you no free samples.
Fair. Gotta run a business. I respect that. Then at this point, I'm just. Do you want any shopping?
I'm all set. We can head back. I can get a beer.
All right, yeah, let's get a beer.
So
Let's
you
fucking trade
you
them.
both start heading. As y'all are sitting in the bar, do you want to meet with Large Luigi about whether he knows any doctors that are on for hire?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do.
All right.
Doctors and engineers.
Doctors and
Mechanics,
engineers.
Please be Diometheus.
Please be Diometheus. Let's see.
There's no way.
There's not a
He's a
chance.
major in the
There's not a chance in hell, but you know.
And
All right. So as you sidle up to the bar, Luigi's got his apron on over like one of the eye stalks, so it's like off to the side, and you approach him and he goes, "Oh, Barry, welcome back."
There he is.
Good to see you, Luigi. I know him.
Yeah, you know,
I know him.
Yeah.
you know,
I know him
Luigi.
good.
Yeah, no,
I
you
don't
know him
as
well.
good as
You-
those guys.
So roll history. See how well you know Luigi.
I know you.
That's
I know you.
That's
Rolls a
gonna be
one.
a thing
I don't know
you
you.
do a lot now,
Yeah.
because I have to fill in your memory gaps.
12.
12. You know Luigi very well. He's often a source of information for targets, allies, enemies, things like that. He is a true, true neutral beholder, though.
Mhm.
He believes in balance. So oftentimes he's refused you information when he thought it would tip the balance of the universe one way or another.
Towards like my mission or something.
Yep. So
Yeah,
sometimes he'll refuse you information even if you were to try to pay him.
But I recognize in my heart that's good shit.
Yeah, that's a truly neutral person.
Yeah,
He legitimately wants to keep the world in balance. There is evil and good in it, and he wants both.
Bet. So, yeah. We're going to ask him, Luigi. Good to see you again.
Yes.
Do you know any engineers or doctors that we could staff onto our new ship?
Well, just give me a moment, and the little booklet flies up, and he's like, yes, there are many potential crewmates that you may hire within my establishment. You see, for doctors, we have Laquatios. He is a... No. Laquatios. He is, an interesting fellow. One moment while I introduce him, because I need to figure out what species he is.
No.
He is a 3 cream.
Yeah.
So he is a large 4-armed bipedal mantis person.
Also, they don't speak.
They are
They don't
psychic.
speak? That's perfect.
It's all psychic.
They are all
perfect.
psychic. They
This
speak
is
into
for a
your
doctor?
mind.
You don't want
Yep.
4 appendages on a doctor?
He's a fucking bug.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Here's the thing about
You're
the
not
secondary
even there.
arms. They can manipulate objects, close open doors, pick up and wheel, set down tiny objects, and wield a weapon that has the light property. So he can attack 4 times in a turn. If
I like that. With syringes. He's
or is it only the one weapon?
Continue. Later. Anyways.
Don't let him distract you.
Alright,
Well,
who else
you
we
might not
got?
be able to do
We got
4 times.
Laquatios. Who else we got, Luigi?
We got Loquatios and Osmond, and it's spelled Ozzmond, and he is a plasmoid.
Oh.
He is a goo person.
Oh.
So for plasmoids,
Oh, on the left?
Yeah.
Gets in there.
Oh, the
finds
little
rock.
cubby.
I knew it was coming.
What are you thinking, Barry? You're fresh back. I'll let you decide.
Well, let's see what else he has.
Oh, that's okay.
So that's it for doctors that are currently looking for
sorry,
ships to
Barry's
birth on.
picky.
Okay.
So Laquatios
Bugger goo.
and Osmond.
Sure, it's not Oozmond.
I was trying to go a little subtler than that. And then for engineers, let's see. We already got one of those. I don't want one of those. Okay, engineers. We've got a Giff.
I like it.
Oh boy.
And
Giff.
this.
It's GIF.
Yeah, I'm making sure it's not a Gith.
No, not Giff.
I was
Giff.
thinking
Hippo.
out of here.
Hippo person.
Yeah.
And his name is going to be. All right, I need to roll dice for this one.
His name is 17.
Lieutenant Ironside.
Ooh. I want to kind of want to keep hippos out of arms.
I was
This
thinking
is,
I was
he's
about to
a
say.
fucking spy, dude.
Next.
Yeah.
Lieutenant-
More like narc.
They're not. Okay, I have to say this with a sincere amount of irony in my voice. They're not all the same. God damn.
They do oddly.
Met one Gith, met them all.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have
it
to hate
is.
one specific type of person.
All right. So we've got Lieutenant Ironside, and what
That is a sick ass name, though.
Yeah, that's,
and then there's a human engineer by the name of. I love coming up with names on the spot because I didn't know I needed them today.
Danny.
No.
Doug.
John Madison III.
No, I've already used that one.
he's already got a sidekick at his shop.
Your wife says Ken.
No.
He's just Ken. No,
He's Knuff.
Wilhelm
why was my
von
wife calling me?
Ken.
Schmitz.
That's how important she wants you to name him
Ken. Yeah.
His name is Sheldon.
Sheldon.
It's pretty smart.
He's not a turtle
Oh,
person
God.
or turtle person.
He is not a person, or a turtle person. He's a
That
human.
would be good.
His name is Sheldon.
So the
And no, he's
human
not an
name is
astrophysicist,
Sheldon.
and I'm not making the bazinga noise.
Does he have any special features or skills that we need to know about before we hire him?
I mean, he's a human, so he's very adaptable. But you don't know anything about any of these people. You
You
literally
two-
know their names and what races they are.
You two can engineer stuff or no?
Between Sprinkle and I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. We can, but like
do we need to
I
do a 7-way split versus a 6-way split on shit?
No, not at all. There's nothing that
I'm
says
just
we have
throwing
to do
that
that.
out
Yeah, no. I'm just thinking like, if we were to step off the ship onto a mission, I would like someone there to be able
Two
to
is better
repair
than
the
one?
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
A
thing.
mantis or a goo
Goo.
person doesn't really seem like they need too much.
Yeah.
They both need to eat, and they both also need to breathe. I think.
Okay.
Let me double check on the ooze person. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they can hold their breath for an hour.
Okay, they can hold their breath for an hour, so he still needs to breathe, but
Right.
a lot less than everybody else.
Right.
They do have natural resilience, which is nice.
The goops?
The goo people, yes. They have resistance to acid and poison damage and advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Nice.
And they can kind of, because they are a goo person, they can just form into a blob and then move that way.
I'm going to put out my vote. I want the Giff engineer and the mantis doctor.
I want the mantis doctor too because I know they're going to hate him. So I do want the mantis doctor.
I also want the mantis doctor. So
I guess we're both,
We're sold on Laquatios.
All right.
The three of us have voted mantis
I want
doctor.
Laquatios.
Yeah.
What do you think about the engineer?
I like the Giff.
Should you and I handle it, or do you want to go Giff?
The Giff
or
reminds
the
me of
human
my
way?
bitch-ass boss, my new boss.
Yeah.
Do they all cost the same?
So you don't know what they're hiring
Yeah,
for.
we
yet.
don't-
They
we
haven't,
don't
they haven't
How
made
much
requests.
for the mantis? How? Oh wait, no. So we have to talk to them. Right?
He'll
Yeah,
set
yeah,
up
yeah.
a meeting with
Right.
the one you want to hire. Yeah.
Right.
Who do you think's better at haggling?
All right,
a human
hang on.
or a Giff?
All right, gentlemen. You two arrive as they're sitting around the table talking about hiring people. So
Hey,
when
we
you
see
walk
him as you
in,
walk in?
when you walk in, Barry with his big red beret is just sitting there. They're all sitting together talking about, I like a Laquatios.
What the fuck? Fucking.
I know you.
Yeah, I know you know
I
me.
know you.
What the? Yes, I know. What?
Oren.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, he's a little scrambled.
Yes.
Holy shit. What did you do?
Me?
Also, take this. It's fucking heavy.
1 a.m.
Lifted a couple times.
It's good to see you again, Barry.
Jacques, good to see you as well.
I got you a little welcome back present.
Did you now?
I did, yeah.
I appreciate that. What is it? What'd you
Well,
give me?
I know that you like choking people out. You know that, right?
I do know that.
Of
Yeah,
course.
now he knows
do
that
know
very
that.
keenly.
We all know that, right? Yeah, so this is, you drink one of these and you can choke out a little bit more efficiently.
Sick.
So,
That's what Barry's talking about.
is everything good upstairs? How'd it go?
No. Everything's good, but I don't remember you. I remember you, but I don't remember you. But I'll tell you this. Systems are back online. Recognize you as a friendly, and I know my last mission, so I know where to head next. I've got the shit in.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
he's been talking
That's good.
nonstop for the
Okay.
past hour, dude.
Well, to catch you up, we met on a ship. The ship got taken over by some nefarious people. No relations to any of us. And they ran off with a planet-killing bomb. That's neither here nor there. And then we found out the ship was also a planet-killing bomb. Took it to a queen. She gave you something for your
Those
arm.
really are just running around, huh?
And then, we came back here. And, really, you haven't missed much since we plugged you in, if I'm being honest.
That sounds great.
You
I
probably
got a treasure
Something
map.
plugged into my arm.
Yes.
What do you know about that?
I think you said it just protects you a little bit more. The princess, very nice looking lady. She had a bit of eyes for me, not so much for Vizalta
She
though.
didn't have eyes for him, but she did have eyes for me. Another
One thing you gotta know about Zato is he's a compulsive liar. Just don't listen to anything he
thing, the
says.
most important thing, I know you've been out for a minute and you're a little scrambled, but the leader of our group is yours truly.
I need you
Sato.
both to roll deception checks, and I need you to roll an insight.
Just ask him to spell his name.
Come on, dude!
What'd you get?
Oof!
Fucking 8.
Ouch!
Well, you beat me, dude. I rolled a fucking 6.
Well, he's
Hang on.
It's against
It's
him.
him.
Oh, it's against him.
What's my insight?
Wisdom.
Proficiency.
And if you're
He
Sorry.
beat us. He beat
Zero.
us instead.
I have a 19.
They are both bullshitting you. Not about, and you're able to tell exactly what was truth and exactly what was bullshit the whole way through.
Perfect. So I'm gonna hit him with Yeah. I've always known that Zato was a leader.
Yeah, he's a very charismatic young man, that one.
But thank you for the potion. This is sick as fuck. Thanks for the update. That makes a lot of sense because I definitely have something in my arm that is not a part of my original code. So I recognize that now. And I know that we need to move forward as a group. Something is telling me to stay with you guys. That is for sure.
That's good. And speaking of, you said you had a bit of a mission. This is new. What do you have in mind?
So
So,
is Luigi still here?
Luigi's just hovering off in the distance. You guys, he gave you the names, and then you all started talking amongst each other, and he just floated off. He's like, all right.
Perfect. So we're at the table by
Yeah.
ourselves. Okay. So.
Sound it out.
Oh. Dr. Doc, my creator, is out there. And I need to find him.
When he says that, y'all all heard Zavok Thorn claim he killed Dr. Doc.
Yeah, you said beforehand that... Wait, did you ever say that, Barry Prime?
I don't think...
No, you didn't know about Barry Prime. Yeah, you guys don't know about Barry Prime yet.
That's a bummer, buddy. Because he is dead.
Subtle. He's
subtle.
Yeah, I know, guys. I know how to deal with these rough emotions. You know, he's a little sprung up. He is very much dead.
He's very much alive.
No, he's gone.
Very much alive. I know this. I just spoke with his programming.
All right, inside check.
Oh, this would be great.
Which one of us? Both of us?
Not you.
Okay.
13.
He's telling the truth. He is fully convinced and that he did speak to Dr. Doc today.
I know you guys believe me for the beacon of lies, and telling the truth, but just being honest.
So
Right. I trust these guys as boss who claim they killed the guy about as far as I could throw him, and he's a big hippo guy, so
He
not
does
very
suck.
far.
These
boss
guys is
sucks.
boss. These
Boss?
guys is boss.
Yeah, so
Yes,
Boff
they're boss.
told
Okay.
us that he did in fact murder Dr. Doc.
He's dead wrong. That man is alive.
Yeah.
I know it in my heart. And I
So
know it
he
in
was
my
almost
program.
Yeah.
And
So-
you know it in your heart, and you have coordinates to go somewhere.
Correct. Which is that's
Yeah.
because I have coordinates to go somewhere.
He's got
Also, said man also wanted to do weird shit while you were passed out with your shoes
he
on.
tried to
so
diddle you.
yeah.
He tried to diddle you, but we stopped it.
I was gonna. That
We
was my
stopped-
follow-up question.
We stopped
I
it.
stopped. All right, I didn't want to
whoa,
stop
whoa,
it.
hold on.
I stopped it. As the leader of this
Platypus
crew,
stopped
I stopped it.
As Big Berry 4
Little Berry
and the
Four.
leader of the crew, I stopped it with my spigot.
With my
It's a 17 on persuasion. I am the leader of the crew.
So,
Oh my god.
so Dr. Doc is alive. I have to meet with Dr. Doc to continue my programming. I have a place to go, but I know that I've worked with you guys and my allegiance to you is true. So if we have something else that's pressing, we can work on that.
Well, on that note, who here can read maps? I pull out the chart and hand it to you. Is this on the way?
I open the map. Is it on the way?
Or adjacent in the Battlefield 1 sector?
You could make
Enhance.
You could make a pit stop. It's not like beeline,
Okay.
but kind of a curve.
Okay.
You can plot a course that includes them both.
It may take us a little bit out of the way, but it is en route.
Well, your mission is my mission, and my other mission is to get all of us a little bit more sharpen our teeth, as you will.
Trying to get the fuck off this rock, too.
And let's also do that. But before we do that, I say we have some beers here. By the way, here's 2 potions for all of you from the crate that Zato has. And I say we get a good night's rest, and first thing in the morning, we get out of here. What do you guys think?
That sounds great. Very
Cool with
down.
that. Let's do it.
All right. So, do we all want to take a long rest?
Yes.
Think so?
I figured that was going to happen.
Fuck.
How
Can
much
I
for
stop
the
by the
rooms?
shop on the way to the ship the next? I'm just trying to buy some armor. Try to get my AC up.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I'll go with you on that. How much for the rooms and the beers?
How many nights did you guys pay for the last time? Do you remember?
We haven't even been here a night, so one night.
We haven't slept.
Wait,
all night.
no. Didn't Zavak comp us for a night?
Yes.
Yeah, he said he was going to comp us. So he
So
said we'd
nothing.
pick up our tabs.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So sure, you have a free room.
Cool.
Hold
The beer. He's like, you only paid for like 3 of those.
Okay.
Just
We'll
put it
handle
under
that.
ZT.
Yeah.
See?
I'm sure we also
CT's
have
tab.
like probably like 5 or 6 more anyway.
Yeah.
But it.
I'm kidding.
Don't really worry about
Okay,
it.
got
At
it.
some
It's more
point in that
entertaining.
conversation, because of the beer I drank, it just all came out over just very fast.
Because it's on you.
Just doesn't even.
Just leaked behind me, like very slowly.
I've seen this from the crew, so like I grab an empty and I just put it under his spigot dick, and I fill it up, and then I drink it.
Hold on.
yeah.
I have to throw this out here because I'm me. Did you pull his fucking pants down?
Yes. I see the leaking started, and it's like the emergency, like the parent at the fucking at the aisle of the grocery store. I just fucking and I stick the diaper in, but instead it's a tanker, and I just fill that bitch up. But it's like
Someone
3/4 foam.
Someone sanitize this platypus. I beg you. Oh.
It's fine.
Yeah, it cleans
Really
itself.
You don't wash soap. Get real.
Yeah. Okay, rusting it to have back flush the platypus.
Oh no.
Alright.
For some reason, you feel really itchy.
My iron count's good though.
Hey. Alright, so long rest, restore all your health, all your spell slots every day.
Awesome.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Should we,
And that's what I'm thinking right
Cool.
about in just a couple minutes here. So you wanted to get armor.
Yes.
What kind of armor did you want to get?
I'm sitting there. I'm trying to think. Because
The half plate would be the best for you, but that's expensive as shit.
I want to upgrade my leather to studded
I just want something that'll increase my AC past 14.
because you're just splitting the difference. I thought it was more than that.
Hang
Is
on.
it 75 for
I'm
the
pulling it up.
Let's
Okay.
get you some fucking.
I
have
studded leather is 45
464.
GP to
Oh.
buy a set.
That's almost
Because it gives you
1,000
12
gold
plus
to get you
tax,
some
Yeah.
like.
Yeah,
How much to
12
just
gold.
upgrade the
12
leather I
pounds
have,
for
or
some juice.
sell the leather I have?
Yeah, just
Are you
sell
sure,
the leather
though?
you have. They'll buy it back
Appreciate
for 5 gold.
Okay,
take
so
it to
40.
And then you want it, if you want half plate, that's going to be 750 GP. If you want a breastplate, which gives pretty much the same, that's 400, but it gives 14 instead of 15 on the armor.
So like I have questions
your
that I shouldn't be
dex?
asking. My dex right now is 14.
Wait, I thought you
Okay.
can't.
And
wear
what's-
armor for
Well, I
your
thought
robe.
that I
What's
was
your
getting like an
constitution?
AC 15.
So you should have a total
Medium
AC of, hang on, 10 plus 2 plus 2, 14.
Yes.
So that's correct. You are getting a bonus from your constitution. However, 14, once you add on, scale mail that has 14 plus your dex, that puts you to 16.
So you can just get scale mail if you want.
Scale mail's
Scale
50 GP.
But
But
you're-
it gives you disadvantage on stealth checks.
50, 45?
Yeah, I don't need stuff.
50 GP for the scale.
So we're the only one with mage armor now.
I don't have mage armor. I'm
Oh,
just
you
naked.
I'm also.
I thought mage armor was only.
You're also
for,
naked?
Yeah.
I had mage armor.
so
on my
What did
brain.
you say?
around.
What did the half plate do? Which one was?
Half plate gives you 15 plus dex modifier, so that'd be 17 total for you. And it gives you disadvantage on stealth.
Natural armor.
And there's nothing that would give me 17 AC and not give me disadvantage on stuff. That's fine.
Unfortunately
I'll
not.
take. How much did you say the half
Unfortunately-
plate was?
The half plate is 750 GP, which I think you guys have. Because you guys
Very
got
does
a
not.
lot of money.
Is there
from that
anything that
chest.
has
Very
built-in mage armor?
200.
I got
Alright,
200.
but you're down to 2. No, yeah, and then
Is there anything with mage armor infused into it?
There are magical items which will cast it daily on you when you activate it. It is a magical item, so it does cost quite a bit of money. It's like a robe of mage armor.
Oh, but it's not like armor with an AC.
So literally, it is. Hey, I'm going into battle. Mage armor, and then now you have mage armor for 8 hours.
Got
Well,
the
because
halo
I think
shield.
if you're wearing armor, you
Yes.
can't use mage armor, right? Doesn't
That is correct.
Right.
If you have
Yeah,
armor
So
on,
you don't
mage
want any
won't
armor
work.
with AC because then you can't use.
Yeah,
mage armor
the
yourself.
robe itself is the mage armor.
Gotcha.
It saves you the spell slot.
Okay.
which is good because guns are kind of cracked in Spelljammer, so
We don't need to spend another coin. I'll take
Yeah.
the scale.
The scale that's 50 GP, and that'll take you to 16 AC. So there you go. To buy that item, that's going to be a rare magical item. Let's see if it's even available. How lucky are you on your D100s? I don't fucking believe it.
Is it 100?
Is it 100?
It's not. It's 87.
I
But
keep
still,
immediately going over this
It's-
thing like I'm not supposed to.
guys, I don't care if you look at my dice rolls. I don't fudge them anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I have been so tempted to step over this thing and just roll on the table in
But
front
then
of
you
y'all.
gotta reach.
Yeah, that's the problem. But yeah, 87 still really fucking high. So yes, it is available in the city. It's going with a rare magical item. That's gonna cost.
More than that.
I'm about there too.
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck.
All right, we're gonna decide what this is, and then we're gonna take a short break for lunch, dinner, something.
Breakfast.
Dinner.
Meals.
Second
How
dinner.
do I?
All right, rare
See
magical
inventory,
item.
edit,
Da, da,
and
da.
then click equip.
Right there.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you.
You already had it.
Oh,
in
we
your
don't put
inventory?
prices
I
on
just had
things. Thanks,
Oh,
helpful.
okay.
I'm gonna go with. That's gonna be 1,000 GP to get one off the market.
Barry has 200 gold.
Well, since I'm short, you can just cut part of it off. Yeah.
You can try to persuade the merchant.
Yeah, I mean,
Go for it.
I'm not a full-size person, so I don't need the full thing. So just cut it off 3 feet and, yeah.
Let me know.
You fucked up with asking.
22.
22. All right, you get a discount of
3 gold.
400 off the total, so 600.
I have 501 gold.
I can give you.
Oh,
I can
Barry
cover the
has
rest.
200
I can cover the
Yeah,
rest.
so they can cover the
I
cost.
can cover the rest.
Shit.
Even you shit.
Well, thank you.
There you go. All right, so you have the robe of mage armor. It does require attunement, so you have to attune
I will
to
put
it.
it on and attune to it for an hour.
All right. All right, everyone.
All right,
we
how
will
much
be
gold
back
did
in
you get?
about 20 to 25 minutes after we eat food. All right, welcome back. All right, we are going to now do the interviews with your potential crewmates. We have voted for Laquatios. We're just figuring out who on the engineer we want.
I have a clipboard.
Yeah, I've got a series of questions. So we are to tell you guys that you just appeared. So we have Laquatios and Osmond for doctors. Laquatios is a bug with 4 arms. Osmond is a pile of goo. And then for engineers, we have Leftenant, which is a Giff. And then we also have Sheldon, who is humanoid.
Laquatios is pretty
Is
much
he human
locked
or
in.
humanoid?
He's a human.
He's human.
Okay. Well, Sheldon sounds like a massive tool, so Lieutenant Ironside sounds like a fucking real hitter, though.
It's
I told you.
Lieutenant.
Yeah. All right.
He's
So,
British.
but are we on board for bringing both an engineer and a doctor?
Sure. Fuck it.
Okay, let's. Luigi.
All right, you summon Luigi, and you're saying Laquatios and the lieutenant.
Yep.
All right. So, Laquatios enters the bar. His chitin is purplish in hue, and he's wearing the most ill-fitting suit you've ever seen. Like, it's a suit, and his arms are just sticking out of the sides like they just ripped through, and he settles into a chair, but he's huge, so he stands at about 7.5 feet tall. He's very thin and spindly, and he crosses all 4 of the arms, and inside your heads you hear, "Hello, I am so pleased to meet new people."
Is he wearing a stethoscope?
Now he is.
Right. He's got my vote.
Can everyone communicate with him?
Yeah, he's allowing communication back and forth.
Well, I tell him, thank you for dressing up. We appreciate that.
I see the suit's kind of ironic. Given the position.
We are... Who are we?
The
We have a
Branch
name?
Davidians.
We're a working title.
We are
Royal
insert
Flush.
insert
We
group
haven't
name
even
here.
named the ship yet.
I feel like we're more of a bunch of fucking jokers at this point.
So we're a couple of pals.
Alright.
A few pals, handful of pals. And we are looking for a medical expert for our newly acquired
And
vessel.
when you say medical expert, he shimmies up
Yeah.
and gets all tight and goes, "Look no further, my fine bipedal friends. I personally will not eat your faces."
Thank you. We
That
appreciate that.
makes me suspect that he's gonna eat our fucking face.
No, he said that he's not going to.
I think it's that he's done it before.
Yeah.
Do you say that out loud?
No. I say this in my head where he can hear my thoughts.
Yeah. No, he can't read your mind. It just allows transfer.
Do you have any experience in this particular field? How much space travel have you come
And
across?
he opens a pouch and it unfurls, and there's just different shapes of scalpels, needles, and a whole surgical kit. And he goes, "Well, I am trained in 14 different biologies, as well as I am a xenobiologist by trade, and well, your arms are all in the perfect positions to not be amputated. So I think we're off to a good start."
Let's go ahead and talk salary expectations.
He goes, "Well, I do hope I'll be compensated fairly for journeying out into wild space."
Of course, fairly, yeah. And what would be fairly to you?
Real roping questions here. He goes, "Well, I mean, are we discussing salary or do I get a share of the take?"
You're gonna be shared.
Share of the take?
Share.
He goes, "What percentage? Is it an even share amongst the whole crew?"
Even
Or-
sounds good.
Okay.
If that's good with you all, I think that's fair.
Even works.
Zato. Ooh, I don't like that.
I look over at my brother, who's staring at the ceiling for some reason.
And one thing we're
Doing math in my head.
That's gonna 6th our profits.
and out loud I go, and we're always very upfront with how much we are gonna get paid when we do this. Aren't we? Or,
Always. I don't know why you would think anything different.
of course.
Well, you're in.
Next.
Oh!
Who's the next guy? Who's
Wait,
the
no,
next guy?
he
Roll
goes,
your shit up.
Yeah.
Back
is
up.
it-
You're on
Go
board.
to the dry docks. Our ship's there. We'll meet you there. Thank you, buddy.
What's the name of it?
Next.
Looks like a shark.
Next.
Wait, no, when he stands up, he rolls back the sleeves, and it's just sharp spikes down each arm, like if you've ever seen a praying mantis' arms. And he's like, wonderful! And then he heads off, he's like, what type of ship? Name of...
Hammerhead, Dock,
Dry dock, hammerhead shark. Looks like.
Dock 7.
Sharks.
He goes, that was really unconfident. And he just heads for the door. Alright, and then...
They should hire us on to hire on people. You know what I'm saying? We're good at this. This is easy.
This is easy. Alright, the lieutenant comes in, and he's short for a Giff, which is still 6 foot tall. And he's stocky. He comes in and he sits down. He's got the tricorn hat on. He's got a full military uniform, and he sets his gun on the table. It's a full on rifle. He just and he goes, right then, let's get down to business.
Nice. Well, I'll let these two handle it. I've done my part on interviewing, so I'm going to step out, grab a pint. You guys have fun.
Are you familiar with Thorn?
Like the thing on the no. Right, well, like on a bush or...
As in the mercenary company.
I mean, everybody on the Rock of Brawl is familiar with that, yeah.
Have you done work with them?
No.
Inside check.
Inside check.
Go ahead and roll.
Guidance. Do you want me to roll or he? Or...
Both of you can
Okay.
roll. Anybody on the table can roll insight if they want to check this guy.
Fucking God.
Your dice are truly cursed this evening.
We can share this thing, dude. We can pass this around.
8.
What's
He seems to be
inside
telling the
wisdom?
truth.
17.
17.
22.
You should
22.
have actual.
Yeah, he
insight.
seems to be telling the truth. He's never worked for the Thorn Company.
I don't
Jesus
know.
Christ.
I didn't write it down.
It's like, to your honesty, I place a burp in your general direction.
I fart next to you.
There's reservations, but if you're good at what you do, we can definitely make accommodations.
He goes, well, I understand you need someone to fix your ship and potentially shoot at large beasties who may be lurking about. Is that about the job description?
yeah.
That's the
alright.
job description. High risk, high reward, and equal share.
An equal share of the take. Sounds good. Split what, 6 ways?
7 ways. You're hired. Get on the ship.
Oh, when, where? I'm gonna need a little more information, boys.
Split
I would
equally
think-
between the
And
you and the.
And before he leaves, he puts his hand on the table, big meaty hand, just, and goes, right, what's the job though? What are we looking for? What are we doing?
Hunting treasure, hunting monsters, and if they're bad enough, hunting people. We're kind of an open contract company, if that sounds fair.
And the big hippo mouth kind of like contorts it, pulls it back, and he's like, I don't like that hunting people part, but as long as you don't make me shoot too many people, I think we can get along.
We'll try not to.
Shoot too many, so you're okay with a certain number then?
5 or 6, yeah.
Fair enough.
That'll work.
Alright.
And he goes, all right, and then you give him the dock information. He goes, awful bad business to have an unnamed ship take sail.
It'll be named. It's a working title. Do you have any ideas?
It's the SFS.
Huh?
It's the SFS.
Seafaring
is-
ship?
Shark fin soup.
I actually
It's
really
not
like
the worst.
that.
Yeah.
It's actually not a terrible name, but I hate it.
Do they have titles like USN, SJ, Spelljammer? I don't know.
I mean,
Hey,
unless
good,
you
it's our
belong to
story.
a nation,
Yeah.
not really. But I
It
mean,
could be whatever. we want.
like the Elven Empire goes with the HMS, Her Majesty's ship,
Okay.
or His Majesty's ship.
Cool.
You know, the Illithids are usually by class like the Overlord or that kind of thing.
The battle hammer. The hammerhead.
Ooh, the hammer's not
The
bad.
battle hammer is not bad.
It's not
The
bad.
hammer's not
Hammer's not bad.
the hammer.
I was just gonna make another card thing, but hammer sounds good.
The
Yeah.
ace of spades.
I keep coming
was
back
gonna
to
do
the
wild
Fist
card,
of
but-
Dawn, but I don't know why that keeps coming into my head. It sounds
Yes.
like an Imperial.
Star
The
name.
Fist of Dawn sounds pretty sick, but it is a literal shark.
I
Yeah,
really like the
no.
hammer.
I mean, the Hammer of Dawn, now we're straight up going full, like,
Yeah,
Gears of
just
War
the
there.
Yeah.
Just the hammer is sick.
The Hammer is pretty good. I also like the Battle Hammer. Like,
Star Hammer.
ooh, okay, I think we found a winner.
Star Hammer.
Star Hammer
Yeah,
sounds really good. I like,
Hammer.
alright, it's the Star Hammer.
Yeah.
There it is.
Alright, let me
Are we the
write that
Star
one down.
Hammers?
Star hammered.
Yeah.
Star
So
Hammer.
do we rewind? Is this the morning or is this at night?
This is just an indeterminate point in time.
Fair
Zato's
enough.
getting star hammered.
I was
outside.
about
Star
Bagging son of a bitch! You
like,
sailor you!
I also like the idea of the name of the Star Hammers for like the crew. I'm not like that's. I know it's the name of the ship, but damn, like that's not even a bad name for the group if
Heavy
you decide to
melee
go
group
that
too,
way.
yeah. The star hammers. But then we got to come up with a different name for the ship.
No, we don't.
No, you don't. You're the Star Hammers.
We're the Star
from
Hammers.
Star
What's your
Hammer.
ship? The Star Hammer. Who are you? I'm the Star Hammer. Alright, it's like, well, we've broken him.
It's just buried.
Star
Sorry,
Hammer.
he's
Star
on the
Hammer.
repeat.
Yeah,
We're still working title.
Yeah, it's the song Bad Company, originally performed by Bad Company. What the fuck is the difference?
I feel like that just illustrated his point great. We're a bunch of assholes.
Pieces of shit.
Alright.
I mean, y'all haven't exactly shown you are the most scrupulous form of adventurers, so. Sure we are. We only lie to each other and fuck around a shit ton.
Star Jokers? No.
Mm.
No, well.
It was a good try.
It was.
Your first one was
Royal
great.
Hammers.
Your one for
You
two.
got a really good one with the Star Hammer.
Star Hammer, right.
I like that.
Star Hammer for the ship for sure.
All right,
Okay.
so we
Just
got
be
the
a
Star
couple
Hammer.
fellas still.
We'll tell you what. We'll be the Star Hammer. Or we'll be on the Star Hammer.
Alright.
And then if we get a good enough reputation, the people will name us.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So,
I almost said Star Hammer again.
Probably felons.
Probably the felons.
Alright, off to the ship.
Yep, let's go.
All
Let's
right.
get the fuck out of here.
Is there anything else that needs to be done on the Rocket Brawl,
Absolutely
or are we
not.
taking off?
We dip
All
the fuck
right.
out. We dip out.
Barry, you attune to the helm, and you take her out on her on your maiden voyage. Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh.
What?
Before we leave Luigi's, I buy a bottle of wine.
Excellent.
And then as we get on the ship, I just fucking
Three gold. Just
smash that bitch.
nice. I like it.
Arcana check? Nat 20.
Whoa!
Woo!
So you take off from the berth, and it's just a smooth slide to the right. You drift it through space,
Yeah.
and then it zips off into the distance.
Yeah, it does.
If you ever watch Star Trek, just that beautiful opening shot of the ship just. All right, you shoot off into space. Who is on watch?
I am.
All right, those on watch, give me perception checks. Everybody can be on watch.
18.
21.
I got shit else to do. Except potentially pilot this helm and let me roll dice.
12.
Well, all right. So with a 12, you notice the asteroid field off in the distance. That is, you know, way out. Probably a day or two before you guys will reach it. The two of you notice that you're so close to the Rocket Brawl, there's no encounters here, but there are ships off in the distance coming and going in and out of port, and you notice one leave when y'all do, and it is a Githyanki ship.
You seeing that sparkle?
Yeah. Is it following us?
It looks like
It's not following you directly, but it is going a similar course heading, and it left the same time y'all did.
We'll keep an eye on it. He can see us?
Yeah,
Yes.
he knows what's going on.
Okay.
Anytime y'all report something,
Yeah.
he knows.
Okay.
Barry.
Clock
Drift
that shit.
lazily to the left. See what happens.
God, this guy knows some maneuvers.
That got it.
Truly the best joke. Oh, God. All right. You are going to get a message in your skull. From a long distance away, you hear, "Oh, Jacques, I see you've left the Rock of Brawl and your friends didn't turn you in. They didn't take me up on my offer. Well, can't say I'm surprised, but I'm disappointed. You know I'm gonna have to come find you now, don't you?
Yeah, I'll come find to you fucking chick worm.
Wait, what did you call him?
Did you say something over there, Sean?
Just
Can you
emotional being out in the stars after all this
I mean,
time.
it's a beautiful sight. I
It's
get
a
it.
beautiful sight.
Sprinkle. You also hear the message. But nothing is addressed to you. You're completely snubbed in the message. I don't know if that's more offensive or less.
Has he messaged both of us previously in the past, like
Yes.
simultaneously?
Yeah, he's done that before.
Alright, so I lean up to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they remember my name.
He kind of always just leaves you out of everything. I mean, it's not like I make all the decisions. If anything, you make all the decisions.
He did mention Sprinkle the first time.
It's fair.
But yeah, no, he is. You get the feeling that is just a conscious snub. He did it to specifically make Sprinkle mad.
I'm gonna hit this guy with a sword really fucking hard on his head.
Put my spigot where he doesn't want
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Why did I have to be sipping water when you said it?
Yeah, we'll get those tentacles moving, am I right?
Oh my god. All right, moving on. The next day, who's on watch?
I think
You want to switch?
Switching, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
All right, you switch off.
So yeah.
Permanent watch.
I rolled 2,
Yeah,
right?
swap.
Yeah.
I'll go below deck. He'll watch.
Oh my god.
20?
Dude, 6.
Ouch.
24.
Nice.
13.
13. All right, with 13, once again, you're just kind of recognizing that your destination is getting closer. It's going to be about 2 or 3 more days. 20 and 24. You see an object closing in on y'all. It's coming really quick, but from a very far distance away, and it's coming beeline at you.
Is it like Is it like we're going here and this going here, or is it like following us?
Oh no! It's you guys are going this way. It's coming this way to like intercept y'all.
Gotcha. Is it? I mean,
You can't
tell what it is.
You can't make a lot of detail out. It's like when I say really far away, like seeing a star kind of deal. It's just a kind of amorphous blob at the moment. It's not close enough yet.
Barry, look at that thing.
Because you guys don't have a telescope anymore, yeah?
He does.
Right, but I have telescopic vision.
Yeah, that's right, you do.
Yeah.
All right, so you zoom in. It is a person riding on one of those like horse-shaped cycles coming towards you.
the
What a
jet ski.
fucking tool.
Good thing we didn't order one of those.
Wow, that does look fucking stupid.
God, drop. I make this cool motorbike.
Do I recognize the gentleman piloting this piece of shit?
You don't remember. You don't recognize anything. They're in a fish suit.
Oh.
Heads up, boys. He's in a fish suit.
Fish suit looks
What is in a fish suit? What are you talking about?
The
I can't see shit.
gentleman, fucking off our starboard side, that's fucking meteoriting right towards us.
I cut and then I turn the helmet of
Make
the
it-
ship straight towards him.
Oh, okay. Make an Arcana check to pilot the ship towards them.
I'm gonna make not the mangonel, but the crossbow looking
Ballista?
one.
The arbalist. Or
Arbalist.
ballista.
I'm leaving the
God,
the-
dude.
Your dice.
2.
Roll it on you.
Oof!
I'm leaving Barry to go up because
What
they said
the
something
fuck,
about.
dude?
Thankfully, the person on the bike got a natural 20 to align with y'all, so you're good. So you're heading up to
Yeah.
help with the...
Just to see what's going on.
Alright, yep. So this person starts approaching y'all rapidly, and as they get close, you see them tilt the bike and slide onto the deck and step off the bike.
And scratch my fucking planks. Is that what you're saying?
No, it hovers. It hovers, and I'm just like...
Pride and
you just-
ownership right there.
But as the person lands, they pull off the fish suit. It doesn't look like y'all's fish suit, which is sort of that, what was it? Sort of the greenish material with like the big goggles and everything, like an old-timey diver suit. This one is sleek, and it has a face plate with a helmet on, and then like a flight just suit with all the nozzles and everything going off. You hear the tss, and then the helmet comes off and the hair spills out.
It's a woman.
Yes.
It's a woman. I knew it was a fucking woman.
Ghislaine.
She's
No,
bad fucking luck. Get her off.
it's a human woman with red hair, and it spills down.
Oh, beautiful.
And she says, I need your help.
What do you
Don't look
need?
at me. I'm down the
I'm
ship.
What do you
pointing the
need?
arbalist
What do you need?
directly
What do you
at
need?
her.
You're pointing the arbalist? She just puts her hands up like, ah.
We're gonna hit the fucking boat. Stop.
Explain yourself.
She goes, so, off in the distance, I found a ship, and I must have activated something. It's headed towards a crystal sphere. It's gonna wreck
Inside check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Before you go any further, my lady.
Can you pause? Hold
20.
that face.
Yeah, I got a 20.
18.
18, 20. All right, yeah, she is absolutely telling the truth. She's panicked. She's very scared that she's about to have caused, like, an annihilation level event. Like, say a Spelljammer of normal size hits a planet, that's like a ship hitting a city. That's bad. She is describing, like, a massive vessel impacting a planet.
I mean a plane.
Should we stay or should we go now? Because either we go investigate that shit and get caught up in an explosion, or we like get the fuck out of here. Worst case scenario, we dump the broad in space.
Yeah, do we care about this planet?
Also,
There are people on it!
right, but what's in it for us?
I don't know, being a hero, maybe finding some treasure, not being an asshole?
Can
Right,
you
lady, you don't know shit about space. I don't know shit about myself, but I can tell you don't know shit about space.
Do you guys hear me if I shout up?
You can communicate with
you
us.
can communicate.
You also
with
walk
them,
up.
yeah.
I'm walking up as we
Yeah,
speak.
you can
Yeah.
come out of
Oh,
the
yeah.
seat. The seat will autopilot for a while.
Guys, we might get a name out of this.
I heard treasure.
Treasure's
Let's go.
also dope.
Let's go to the
Name-
planet.
All
Let's
names
fucking-
are
cool.
all right,
Okay.
what does she want? I was thinking the hammered heads.
All right, let me.
No, all right.
The
go back to-
unhammered heads.
I start going that direction.
All right, let me pull up. All right,
Whoa.
hang
This
on.
is the inside of our ship?
No, this
No.
is
I was
this
gonna
is
say,
the
this
thing.
is way more lush than I'll have to remember.
Yeah, no, this is
Holy
the
fuck.
size of the
Oh,
ship.
Dude.
Yeah.
Giant penis.
I
So-
was saying, it looks like a wiener.
So when you guys see it, it is massive metallic, and you see there are turrets mounted all along the backs of this thing. It measures over.
Don't count that.
Hang on. I'm not gonna go
It's
square by
hundreds of
square.
feet, yeah, thousands.
This is a massive ship. I'm talking triple the size of y'all's ship, and you're on like a sailing vessel.
Oh,
So huge.
there's definitely gonna be treasure. In
When
there,
you guys pull up to it, she points and says, "There's a docking bay in the back. You can land there."
Is there another docking bay closer to the helm?
Not that I saw.
Fuck it, I go to land on the back.
Nobody gonna make a perception check on that one?
Yeah.
Perception check.
I'm watching.
17,
Big Fish.
20.
19.
17
Oh, wait,
and 20?
perception?
All right,
21.
21. So there is the back. There is with also. So this is. Do you have your wand?
Yeah.
Wand of secrets.
Mhm.
With your wand of secrets, you know there is a panel that can be removed off the side of the ship that can enter you here. The rest. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like from now on, if
Yeah.
I know a secret's there, I'll just kind of.
Yeah, because I would have never guessed.
Expelliarmus!
Pulling up to the ship, I would have never guessed.
Never thought to
Fucking
use the bippity boppity wand.
Yeah.
The rest of you notice there are airlocks, but they have to be triggered. So you'd have to figure out how to dock next to them and then open them.
And this is moving like fast.
Yeah, this is going. I mean, fast relative to most things. It's not moving at like maximum speed. It's not full steam ahead.
Can I roll a survival to see how long until? Because can we see this?
Yes, you
planet?
can. Yes, you
Okay.
can.
I wanna
So
see
yes, the
time
crystal
frame.
sphere. You guys see it. It's a polyhedron like a D20, but with many, many, many more facets, and it's just rotating in space.
Okay. All right. First objective: shut
you
down the
get?
engines.
Yeah, we're gonna be quick.
Second objective:
15.
treasure.
15. With a 15,
Third
you
objective.
guys have 4 days
Redhead.
before this enters the crystal sphere And judging by the size of the crystal sphere, maybe a day or two after that before it impacts the planet.
Okay.
Can I perception to see like this is the main hull, right? Is there like a deck above it?
So the ship is shaped more like. Have you guys ever played Elite Dangerous?
No.
Yes.
Okay. It's shaped more like one of those ships where it is a futuristic design, where it's sort of like
Stealth. Triangular.
Yeah, triangular, stealth shaped, where there's not really. It's not like a sailing ship.
Gotcha.
You go inside the ship,
there
and
is no
that's where.
exterior.
No, you
Okay.
could walk all the way around it on the ship,
Right.
but there's no way. Like there are hatches and
But
things.
there's
It's
nothing
not-
for me to
Gotcha.
perceive.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing.
I let
nothing
everyone
there.
know about my little. Hey guys, this magic stick is showing me there's a different
So
port
yeah,
on the
you
side
can
right
you
here.
can get in through the emergency hatch he knows about, or you can go in the rear.
Is the propulsion on?
Yes.
Okay.
Those engines are firing.
Yeah, we gotta shut that
Well,
down.
that's. I just didn't want to know. I want to know if it was falling or if it was.
No, it is.
rocketing.
It is rocketing forward. She thinks she may have set something off, like a defense mechanism or something, when she tried to explore it.
What's your name, lass? Oh, wrong character. What's your name, girl?
What's your name, lass?
Little-
Wait.
little Rothgar coming
Little
over there.
Rothgar.
Hold up. You. What's your name, lass? Whoa, I'm Irish.
Oh, that's my thing now. Is I just roll through different dialects
Yeah, there you go.
as I try to find out. Who
Almost
the fuck
like a
I am.
cyborg assassin
Yeah,
with
be
a
careful.
malfunction and shit.
Different wrestlers. He's been watching all these wrestling.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
Yeah, brother.
The berry and the cream always rises to the
her
There you
name
go.
is
Nice, dude. Nice.
her name is Sheila Olafsson.
Son of Olaf.
All right, let me find a
All
place
right.
to write that down.
My name is Olaf, son of Olaf.
Alright, so what are you doing out here all by yourself, Sheila Olafsson?
Well, not a particularly polite question to ask a lady, but I was exploring. You can roll insight if you'd like.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't trust this broad as far as I can throw her, which is really fucking far.
8.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Insight, you said?
Yeah.
11.
18.
11 and 18 both succeed. Yes, she was exploring. She is definitely holding back information. She was doing something more than that.
Do you have anybody that you're here with?
No.
Where were you when you think you triggered this thing going on?
So she points y'all to the back there. Hang on.
22 on that perception.
You mean insight?
Insight.
On the insight, 22, that gets you... There is no one else. She didn't travel with anyone else. That's her ship in the docking bay.
Cool. Alright.
She doesn't...
We gotta be quick, fellas.
Yeah, let's crack this.
Yeah, we haven't landed yet, right?
Nope.
Alright.
So whoever's piloting needs to make an Arcana check to
Right.
dock with the ship.
Who else is on the ship?
She doesn't know.
She said that she was with no one. She had no
She's
one else.
all by herself.
Right, so her ship is on the ship, and she doesn't know if anyone else is on the ship.
Yeah, she doesn't know of any other people. That's
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
She,
Did she get inside or was she in the bay when this happened? That's
she was
what I-
in the bay when it happened.
Okay, so she hasn't been inside at all.
She hasn't been any further than the back bay. What's up?
That's what I was
25
getting at.
on Arcana.
25 on Arcana
To
to dock. All right, you guys pull the Starhammer right up under there. You bring the hammerhead bow right underneath, and you guys are able to leap up and climb inside that hatch.
And we
All
are.
right, so let me get. All right, so wait, you guys are going to the other hatch?
We're
I thought
going,
we were
to,
going
the
to the
secret
other one,
hatch.
yeah,
Okay, yep. So that's where you guys will pop out.
I'm going first.
Who's taking? Oh, okay. Taking point.
All right, so you just
so,
file in through these back like 6.
All right. So
You come out next to what looks to be a power generator.
I'll also be in
on or
front.
not?
It is on. Hit it with your sword.
Can I make some
these-
sort of check to see if I can...
I'm also good check for
I
traps.
want to let you all know something. Hall is 10 feet wide. Main hall is 20 feet wide. They are 20 feet tall.
Are these... Are they all...
I'm gonna get on
They're all
Zanto's
20 feet.
shoulders.
Okay, so what was the question?
Check for traps.
Roll perception.
I want to fucks with this generator. Is there an off button?
Okay, roll Arcana.
I'm just doing a general Zato perception.
16.
16. With 16, there are no visible traps.
Is there anything I can hook up to? Like, can I plug myself into the interface of the ship?
Roll perception.
17.
17. You futz with the generator. It has no control panel on it, so this is like a remote generation system. You could try to shut it down, but you're unfamiliar with this particular thing. This is a very futuristic looking ship.
14 for general.
As you look around, the walls are made of an alloy of metal that you've never seen. Blinking lights are on in every different direction, different control panels. What languages do you know?
Common.
That's it? Alright. There are several different panels covered in writing you don't recognize.
Okay.
I got a 9 for
Trying to find a port.
Yeah.
As you're looking around, the adrenaline has got you just laser focused in. You don't see anything currently.
I'm just gonna start walking. I'm whistling.
Move quick. If they know we're here, it'll take them time to get down here.
Alright, as you guys make your way
We
down
don't know
the
if
hall,
anybody's here.
you see a turn up ahead. Who wants to take point on the turn?
Me.
Hold
Right.
on a second.
Eh?
I'm gonna use my loot to give him invisibility.
Ooh, all right. The loot, das Loot is finally coming in. All right, so you are now invisible.
I'm invisible. I'm sort of like
For an hour, I think. Or 10 minutes.
It's concentration. I don't know.
Concentration an hour until you attack, use an object, or cast a spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. Scout Zato. Okay, I'm going, and I turn. I'm like,
You turn around the corner. All right. As you turn around the corner, finally.
Is everything lit?
Yes, there are lights lining the hallway's bottom of the floor and the ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, this boat looks like a casino. It looks lit as fuck, dude.
God damn.
Say, I think those are beds.
All right. One moment.
Well, I think they're casino tables.
All right. As you look around the corner,
Sure. I probably
you see a floating metallic drone hovering in the hallway that's looking this way and that.
Can I roll insight on it real quick? To like see if
Perception?
I guess I don't know. Is it like, does it work the ship or is it like?
You want to figure out
Is it
something
native
about
to the ship? or is
roll
it-
Arcana to identify the drone. Arcana is basically not only your magic understanding, is your understanding of machinery
say?
as well.
-6.
Oh, dude, you were close. I got a 6. Nothing.
You look at it and you identify the tracking eyeball that's shooting a laser up and down the hallway, like trying to find things. This is definitely not something that runs the ship, but you don't know much about it at all.
I used telepathy to talk to Orin, my guide, my muse. I say, hey, I see like a fucking robot, dude. Should I swing on it?
Well, hold off for a second. Can you get past it?
He's invisible.
Yeah, I can get past it, but I mean, I have the sword.
Check behind it. Make sure there's not a fucking massive amount of guns right behind it.
Roll perception.
10 other robots.
Right.
19.
19. As you roll perception, you don't see anything else. You hear the whirring of more fan blades.
Of the machine?
Yeah, there are more of them.
Well, yeah,
you can't see
things.
them, but you know there are more around.
Alright, well, I guess if they're just going to sit tight, I'm going to go past it and see how far along I can get before getting, like, noticed and stuff.
All right, you want to head. All right, you gentlemen.
Are you wanting to go here or
I want to
here?
go whichever way is towards...
The front?
Yeah,
Okay.
the front.
So you'll sneak into this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Roll stealth because you aren't silent. You are with advantage because you are invisible.
Okay.
Do robots have ears?
Yes, they have sensors, microphones.
15.
15? Beautiful. All right. So you sneak around the hallway, and as you look down, you see different doors entering different rooms. This is a computer panel.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go look at the computer panel.
All right.
He said with disdain in his
He
voice.
said, "Oh God, I'm not good at this." Roll Arcana.
15.
There you go.
There you go. All right. As you pull it up, it has it comes up and it's a language select, and you just scroll down to the right language.
Is common a thing on there?
Now the first one, English.
Alright, I'm going to do that then.
But you tap it, and up comes a menu. The Stargazer is the name of the ship, and it says, "Please choose your game of choice." And up comes like a little casino menu. I can't believe you fucking guessed that, because that was literally a thing. But yeah, so the Stargazer and you're on it, and it asks you like which game you want to play,
Mhm.
and it'll assign you a room to go play that game.
What are some options?
Blackjack,
Spades.
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 blackjack, poker,
Spades.
Texas Hold'em,
Hearts.
you know,
Spades.
the classic casino card games.
All right, so judging by
High
this guy
gal.
to my right, I'm
High
going to
gal.
choose Texas Hold'em.
Texas Hold'em. You select Texas Hold'em, and a little pad comes out, and it says room B4, and it's got a little arrow that's pointing you back towards the ship.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go back to the fellas,
All right.
and I'm going to just say, hey, we're going to B4. It's this way. We're playing Texas Hold'em.
I'm gonna go. Why are we waiting right here? What's going on?
Is it like some sort of pass?
Yeah, it's got.
So like now we have access to
Okay,
this room.
you
so
would have access to the room if you
I'm
went
going
there.
to give the pass to Little Barry 4. I'm going to say, come with me. I want to try something, basically.
Okay, that drone is still in the hallway.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, but
none
I
of
mean,
us
if he
know
has-
that there's a drone here. By
I
the
know,
way.
no, but what I'm
Besides
saying
you.
is if they're like security for the ship, though, like what the fuck? Like if he has a pass to a room, what are they gonna?
Oh,
say?
is that what you want to test?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a hall pass.
If they're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? He's gonna be like, I have a pass. They're gonna be like, all right,
All right.
go.
So, do you tell them about the drone?
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah, that's
that was the whole thing.
inform the
Sorry.
party. All right,
Well, I mean, I told him.
you told him, and he should have
You
told
didn't
everyone
tell
else,
him.
but we
Should've.
didn't get
I'm
that.
just kidding. No,
Uh,
okay, I let them
it's-
know about the drones.
It's okay. So now we know about the drone. So you're gonna pull Barry around the corner, and you're still invisible. So you both walk around the corner, and sure enough, the drone is gonna whir up to you and say, "Please present identification." You just hold up the pass. That is a pass. Please present identification.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pull my
fuck.
saber and my flintlock out,
Oh!
and then
I'm gonna start charging my fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm invisible.
Just
but
fucking.
I'm like ready. I'm ready for an attack with advantage.
Oh, I must have left it in B4.
I shall escort you, and then it zzz, and a swarm of drones. I'm talking 20 drones. Now, these things are only about yay big, but they form into a ball, and then they start going.
So as they get led away, I want to.
He didn't say you followed just yet.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that they were like surrounded.
No, they're not surrounding you.
Oh.
They formed into the ball to take you there.
Okay, fuck it. I guess we're going to B4.
All right, so okay.
Are you
Now,
coming
as
with?
as they go,
All right.
what do you want to do?
I want to sneak up behind and check out that computer.
Okay, so you're gonna make a stealth check.
Yeah.
All right. What about you two?
looks like this is gonna go sideways as soon as they don't find identification.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Let's move in behind them, but slowly.
Roll stealth checks.
21.
21.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
18.
Nice. All right. The swarm
I have a
takes
plus
y'all
one,
over to
but I have
B4 over here.
Disadvantage. Hold on, I have disadvantage.
Keep it honest.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Oof.
12.
Still good enough.
Yeah.
Because this thing is currently attracted. So you guys will be at the end of the hallway, like Scooby doing it.
Yep.
All right, you get over to the computer panel. What do you want to do?
As I'm going in there, walking away in his head, because we're still, just be careful. I'll be there in a few.
2 ticks.
Roger.
And then I want to see, so it's got the language selection.
Mhm.
Is that just a screen that immediately pops up?
Yep. Every
Or
time a
is that
new
the-
user comes up, the language selection pops
We'll
up.
throw in common. I mean, that's.
Alright.
And then what? So it's only games is the only thing I can see.
That's all that pops up. Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to futz with the insides to see if you'll pop anything out.
What I want to see is there any way to like fuck with it and get other information out of it?
All right, roll Arcana. This is a difficulty 20 check.
Nope. 15.
Damn. It's just because you're unfamiliar with it.
Yeah.
So what you are able to do with the 15 though is you pop open the side panel,
Mhm.
and there's just an unfamiliar ball of wiring and circuitry all in there. And you're like, their court management is shit. But you know, you don't recognize what any of this does, but you could futz around in there and see if you could get anything out.
No, I'm gonna put the panel back because I know they're moving down. Not like fully secure, just kind of leaning it up,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
easy to get to. And then I'm gonna go in and try and catch up with them.
All right, as the door. So when the drones get there, the thing inputs like one of the drones inputs its face into a keypad, and the door hisses open when it, and they're hydraulic doors made of full that alloy, and it comes inside and it ushers you two to follow. Do you go into the room with it?
Yes. I gotta
Okay.
find my ID.
If he goes, I'm going.
All right, you two go in. As soon as you go in, door is shut.
Mhm.
You guys see that from the end of the hallway.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shut the door.
So you guys want to run up?
Yeah.
I run back to the panel,
Okay.
and then I ask for a Texas Hold'em pass.
Oh, you asked for a Texan Poland pet. Bing! B4.
Smart
So
man.
pops
Run back.
open. That's a good call. I didn't even think of that. All right. So you two go towards the door. You two, when you're let inside, the drone says, "Produce identification."
All right, I was over here in the corner next to this real big thing.
One of the drones spreads off, and you see a big, like, broad spectrum laser go from the ceiling to the floor. And when it does that, it goes, "No identification found."
Is there any? Can I use a perception check to see if there's anything that is passable as a phony, like anything like that has a name?
Make a
on it?
perception check. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to look around the room, you can also look around the room.
Can I hear
14.
anybody else in the rooms?
22.
No, it's eerily quiet.
14.
22, 14. With that, no, the room is, again, eerily quiet. It's as though there were no passengers aboard, and this thing was just drifting in space.
My buddy Juan Julio was in here with me. He must have taken it.
Accessing data banks. There was no passenger aboard named Don Julio. Executing. Roll initiative.
Yes. Everybody, fuck it. dude.
Everybody. Let's go. Guidance.
20.
Nat 20.
Woo!
29.
So you got 22.
So 22.
22. All right.
We got some fucking initiative, boys.
All right. So we got 22. Who else got
Am I technically in it if
29.
I'm invisible?
29.
By the way,
Nat 20 plus 9.
Your first is stealth. Your first attack is from stealth.
What's up?
okay, so it's still the normal initiative order.
Yeah,
I'm just
It's
from
normal
stealth.
initiative order.
Right.
This thing, you have advantage on your
First
first
hit.
attack against it.
Okay.
You also can move without triggering an opportunity attack or anything like that. It can't react to you.
Okay.
So it counts as basically surprised to
Cool.
you.
Wait,
But
so
if you hit, it drops, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you lose it after the first hit.
Are there still 20 drones in here? Or
So,
is it just the one?
The way this
It's a
enemy
swarm.
work is it's called a swarm. So when you attack it and you take HP off of it, you're killing parts of the
it.
swarm. Yeah, you're killing individual pieces.
Gotcha.
Tight.
It's really cool enemy type. I love them.
Okay. Is there like a center one?
No, it's
They're
all
all the
one.
same, just
one
connected.
yeah, it's a connection of drone. It's called, the enemy is called Drone Swarm.
I gotcha.
I got 24.
24. Gosh
So
dang.
we got some initiative, boys.
Some real initiative in here. All
I
right,
can
who
pass
got
the
the
berry.
who got the next one? I got 29, 24.
I have 16.
Okay.
You got
What did you got? 20?
20.
Sprinkle.
He got 20,
Yeah.
right?
20.
20 and I
20
got
for
22.
Sprinkle.
22 Zato.
22 for Zato. 29 for Jacques. All right.
I handed the pass off to you, by the way.
13 for the Drone Swarm. All right. So let's start it. Jacques, you are standing outside the door.
All right.
Name from Deacon's iPhone.
Every time.
I go pop it.
I put the tag on the door to open the
So
door.
you press it up against the door. It does not initially work.
Motherfucker.
You don't know how this pass works.
You're a robot.
That's a free action. It didn't take anything yet.
Can
It's
I?
his who's
Yeah,
first?
sure.
It's Jacques' turn, but y'all are working together. I will allow collaboration.
Then can I access the door as a sideboard? Can I plug into?
You
Is
wanna-
there a port?
All right, make a perception check.
I see that doesn't work, and I help him out with looking for a panel.
If you want to help him, that is the help action.
Never mind.
Yep. All right.
Hold on, I picked up what I had. Fucking nat 20, dog.
Woo! All right, with a nat 20, you find the port. and the thing has to be inserted into it like a key card. And you figure that out, and you press it in. Door.
Alright, I sidestep in. I see that fucker. Is this how you guys are standing, or?
Yeah. So far, although Zato is invisible.
Okay.
So you don't know he's there.
So I don't know he's there, so I'm gonna fire a shot. Would that be at disadvantage or?
No.
Never. Okay. So fire a shot. 9 plus 7, so that'd be 16.
That hits.
That hits. And he's standing next to somebody. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'll take these two.
Dang. What?
Fuck, I can't believe this is royalty free.
29 damage.
Nice,
And then I
dude.
run up. So bang! And then I run up and then fucking bump into this guy a little bit. Swing around.
Oh, there's a slab of meat in my way.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I slash him.
Alright,
And on flank with Sprinkle.
hang on. So the shot, when you fire it, you whip up the pistol and you fire, and it slams through 3 of the drones, taking them
yeah.
out right in a row.
Nice. Alright, fuck yeah. And then I slash with Sprinkle. That would be a 25 to hit.
yeah, I think you got it.
Okay, and then...
This is when those dice are hitting, dog.
Yeah, you suffered all sets just to get these rolls.
that would be 11.
Alright,
Slashing damage.
alright, another drone goes down.
And then I, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm back out the door.
Alright, so you moved out of its range. That does give it an opportunity attack.
No.
Why not?
Swashbuckler.
Oh, there's a swashbuckler thing?
Yeah, if I make an attack on an opponent, they can't get a reaction against
Right,
me.
what's that, the rakish thing?
Rakish on acid.
That's right. I remembered a thing. Alright, good job. Warren, you're up.
Seeing him going and the bullets working, I'm gonna pull out the shotty.
Whoa!
I'm gonna need.
So because you saw him bump into Zato, you know Zato's there.
I'm getting right up on it and like basically in the swarm.
Alright. You step up onto the table.
That's where you are. I want to blast.
Oh, no,
so,
you backed
No, he backed up.
so he's like here or is he a diagonal?
He's right next to it.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay, so I want to be here and blast this direction.
Gotcha.
So I don't hit either one. And I need dex save
Ooh, careful.
from you.
That is literally a sword.
Literally.
A 16.
So I need a dex save and also an ambulance. 'Cause I
So
got
it's
stabbed in
based
the
on
back.
dex, so 16.
Yeah.
8 plus 2, nah, so that's half damage.
Okay, half damage. You only catch it because it's a swarm. They like rearrange and some of the pellets miss.
Also, I need a wisdom save from you.
10.
7.
So that failed. So
Okay.
7, 4, 14. So you take. Wait, 7, 4 is 11. So you take 5 damage and you're knocked back 5 feet.
Okay. No drones are destroyed, but it does hurt. And
That's thunder damage. That's not piercing or anything.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
that- okay.
It didn't resist. It didn't resist the damage. It
Okay.
just it's not
Yeah.
enough damage to destroy.
And that's an action.
And that would be no opportunity because it's
because it
forced.
was forced
I
movement.
gotcha.
Yeah, unless
Right.
it willingly moves
Yeah.
out of your range.
I can
Right.
see how
And
that would
then
be
I'm going
ridiculous.
to step forward.
There are some things that
to
allow
him.
that.
Because I took an attack action, I'm gonna step forward and do a martial arts. So I'm also gonna just fucking swing a kick through there.
You just kicking the
Yeah.
drone? Alright,
Kick
go for it.
out. 18 plus 6, so 24.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
Which is gonna be.
God, this music is banging.
5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeon. That'll get it.
Just boot a fucking.
You fire the shotgun and it blasts them back, but like it only you see one with like a spinning like one of the fans has started to fail.
Right.
You just kick it and it just spins down to the ground.
And that's where I'm at.
All right, that's 15 drones remaining, boys. All right, next, Zato.
Okay. Still invisible. If I rage, do I lose invisibility?
No, because you have to take an action.
Okay.
That would attack. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna rage then.
He's going in.
Hell yeah.
Are you using the big boy?
Oh, is he
The
finally
new
pulling the
one?
gift sword off?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the gift sword.
Oh!
Yes.
Second.
That's gonna hit like a ton of bricks.
Trying to fucking.
You'll have a +9 to hit.
A +9 to hit. He's only gotta roll a fucking 6.
Jesus.
Sorry.
With advantage, too.
Okay.
Come on, 20. Come on, 20.
So it's a 24. Or I'm sorry, it's technically be 27. 27 because it's
Whoa!
So 27 to hit.
Schmack. Alright, what's the damage?
It's 14. 14 damage.
14
Did you add the
damage.
+5 from rage and the weapon?
Yes.
Then your strength mod.
So it's 2d6. I got 4 plus 2 is 6 plus the 5 because I'm raging, plus the 3 from the sword, and then plus my strength. I think that +5 is
No,
included.
+5 is part of that.
So it'll be 8 plus 6. So yeah, 14.
Alright, 14 damage.
Nice.
Alright, 14. That will destroy another drone.
Oh, and also, because I'm Juggernaut, it knocks him a space forward, and I move forward with him. Because the thunderous.
Okay. So you force the drone swarm
Yeah.
back. Alright.
Y'all are moving him too far away from me. I can't attack him.
Trying to get him in the corner, have my way with him.
Does my robes of mage armor, is it a free object interaction to pump it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Pump it up.
Mage armor on.
Cool. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right there. I'm gonna pull out my harpoon gun.
Oh, that's right.
That's
Forgot
right, the
about
harpoon
that.
gun. Alright.
Is there a... Do I know if there's a radius on the explosive tip?
There is a radius on the explosive tip, yeah. Now, Zato is raging. So he takes
So
half.
he takes half.
He
Fuck
takes
it,
half,
he
and if
has
he makes the save, he takes none.
700 health.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna shoot the explosive tip.
Alright, explosive tip javelin. Roll it.
I don't know what my mod is. Probably the same as my crossbow.
Yes. Should be.
So 14, I'm gonna do 17.
17. Alright, 17 hits.
Cool. And 2d8.
Have him use it.
Good call.
Not that one. Not that
It's
one.
just slowly playing out.
That's a d8. 6. 2. So 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, Zato, I need a dex saving throw from you for the explosive.
Advantage.
Advantage?
You can see it.
Oh, because I have
Danger sense? or
Danger
something?
sense.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
Jiggle it. Jiggle the palm. There you go.
13.
What's the saving throw? It's your 8 plus your proficiency mod plus dex mod.
10 plus dex mod.
Oh, 12.
Hey!
Nice.
Good enough.
So no damage. No concussive damage for you. Alright. Barry, you're up.
Alright. Watch this shit, boys.
You can pass through his square.
Is that a space? Can I flank him? Or does it look like
So
I'm standing
that's
on some
a
shit?
control panel. You can
All
step
right.
up onto it.
Okay.
So okay, hang on. Let's line this up. There we go.
Okay.
All right. How many
Yeah.
squares was that?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh, I don't know. I
3,
was counting, but
4,
then I
5,
forgot.
6, 7, 8.
Getting
You
bad.
cannot move that fast.
I can
that
go
far.
6 though.
You can go 6 and go right here. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I was. I moved one extra to try to stand on the fucking thing.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. So, I'm gonna swing on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Does 24 hits.
Yes.
And then I have. Sorry, Deacon. I can't remember if it's 2 or 1. I think it's 1.
God, learn your shit.
I know.
What's the question?
Yeah. Nothing, just my attack. So 4 is 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So
you
I'm
wing
gonna.
one.
So I charge up a single punch and I punch into this fucking swarm of drones, and whichever one I hit, I'm going to grab out of the air and pull it from its mass.
Okay. All right. You now have hold of one of the drones, and it's whirring and trying to get away from you.
Yeah, this is mine.
I'm taking it with
with
me.
the grab. Do you have to make an athletics check, or does your grab required, or is it an auto grab?
I believe it's automatic. I will double check just because this is going to be for the rest of the fucking game.
Is it Tavern Roller?
Yeah.
No, you have to make a check.
When you hit a creature, you can bonus action to attempt to grapple. So yeah, it's got to be. If you have to attempt.
Okay. Yeah. If you have to
it's gotta
attempt it, you have to roll for it.
be- Yeah.
Versus its strength mod. Oh no, it's -1 is really gonna come in handy here.
So 13.
13. Yeah, that'll get it.
All right.
So you now have hold of one of the drones.
Tight.
All right.
Hey, it gets to move.
It's the drones. All right. The drones. Barry, you are made of metal, correct?
Yes. Mostly.
I'm gonna use the taser.
All right.
All right. So one of the drones is gonna come down and tase you. What's the AC?
18.
Oh wait, I have advantage. I miss.
All right.
All right. So that one misses. Another drone is gonna come down and attack you.
What about the drone in there's like that in his hand? But
It's grapple.
It's grappled.
It's-
Yeah. It has disadvantage, right?
It missed. No, I'm just.
Oh yeah.
It missed.
He's pointing it over.
Yeah, he's holding it away, the little sparking end. Alright, so, it's attacking you. You're wearing splint mail, yes?
Scale mail.
Scale mail. That is metal. I have advantage. 5 and an 8.
Yeah, I don't think
does
that
not
hits.
hit.
It does not hit.
What did you just finish?
I had advantage.
No, you had advantage because it's metal.
Okay.
I had advantage because he's metal. It's basically a shocking grasp. Alright, well, I missed both my attacks for that round. Hey, Jacques, it's your turn!
All right.
Oof!
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my gun and pull out one of my cards. That's okay. So it's gonna drop on the deck. I'm going to go in. Do I have disadvantage if I throw like through people?
Is there a rule on that one?
Okay, so
It's a +2 difficulty, not a disadvantage.
yeah, so I'm gonna swing around here.
It's half cover, right?
I'm going to throw one of my cards at him.
Okay.
Fucking that one. 12
12. Alright. 12 does not hit.
does not hit. Okay, so I'm gonna step in, get flanking, and I'm gonna swing on him. 12 plus 9, so 21. I know you hit it. I'm
21.
sorry. Yeah, and then so I'm gonna swing on this boy. Does
Yep.
that hit?
That hits.
Cool.
21 hits.
Where are you? Right here. Right here. That would be 24 slashing damage.
Dude, you've hit so fucking hard.
It's
Rogue,
24? Dude.
Rogue is crazy. How?
You don't get to add your dex mod.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. He's right. That would be 10 plus 7 plus 5.
17, 23.
Yeah. 23. Sorry, my bad. 23. I added. 22.
Alright, two more drones go
22.
down.
Okay. Bang, and then I'm going to, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna back up 1 because that's all I got left of my 35 feet.
Okay. Alright. Orin.
Am I able to drop a gun and drop both weapons?
Do you have dual wheel?
No.
So no, you can't drop both. Not as a single one.
That's fine. I will drop it and pull out the short sword.
Okay, got it.
That's what we should be called.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
Reference to the fucking.
And yeah,
Heavy
so I
metal
have
2000,
short sword
that
in one
old
hand,
anime.
barehanded.
Yep,
I'm
that's
gonna
a
go,
great
and I'm basically gonna duck around behind Zato. Actually, I'm gonna duck between, so I'm gonna go around the corner and get the flanking with Barry here. So I should be able to get a flanking with Barry. And then,
Yeah, it's just
yes.
one movement ahead of
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
yeah, so I have my fucking.
squares.
Go for it. You have advantage.
That's impressive.
Whoa.
What is it?
A 1 and a 2.
Oh!
That
Ew!
misses.
Damn.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing. However, I'm gonna use martial arts. No, I have to do
This dual classing shit. I don't know how he
16
keeps up with it. I mean, I guess you just
plus.
He doesn't.
learn
You just
new
make it up.
spells as they come.
I hit
right?
22.
It's not that hard.
Beautiful.
Fuck,
Okay.
like,
And then D4 plus. So 3, 7 bludgeoning.
I'm a cleric, but also I'm
Nice.
gonna put myself in hella danger without a sick ass AC
Alright.
like Rothgar.
18?
That's 11 drones left,
You
boys.
have 18?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you do have a sick ass AC. My bad. I'll just shut the fuck up.
Dodge, dip, duck, dab, and dodge,
Alright,
dude.
that is a hit. Zato, you're up.
Dude, fucking crank this motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
let me weigh my options. Yeah, I'm gonna swing my sword.
You got a real very set.
Alright?
Reckless attack.
Yeah, as Barry.
I'm gonna roll it twice for reckless attack.
That's what I
Keep
thought.
swinging, son!
That's the second time in a row,
Yeah,
two of the
thank
same
you.
number.
What did you get?
Is hang on a second.
Hang on.
Scrapping.
15.
That still hits.
Nice.
Because it's silver sword, honestly. It's the only reason. Oh, so then I need to do the same thing.
Oh, nice.
19.
Woo!
Bro, you guys
Smash
are
it.
so fucking hard.
You guys both.
You guys are
It's a
so
You hit
hard.
like
It's 6.
That's a
trains.
6. It's a D6, babe.
2d6.
It's a 6 plus a 5, which is 11.
Oh, okay.
Plus the 5 because I'm
Okay, I
raging,
thought you
which
were
is
counting that as a 9.
16.
All right.
Plus the 3 because the silver sword.
Alright.
19 damage.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Down to 9 drones. Alright, Sprinkle.
-1, right?
The 9 are the currently active ones. You're holding one.
Yeah. Whatever you're trying to do.
There's
got
8
this in
in
your
the
pocket.
swarm.
Yeah.
There's 8 in the swarm, but Barry's got like one who's going.
Not today.
Vicious Mockery. I need a wisdom saving throw.
This thing. Can you vicious mockery a robot? Can it take psychic damage?
This is gonna be your psychic damage. Take a
Technically, he's a robot.
I made up the stats.
So he could do some like Wi-Fi shit.
Hacking the Wi-Fi, dude?
It's like you have
know
a
what?
virus, you
See
bitch.
if you can
You
hurt its
suck.
circuit's feelings. So I need to do what?
A wisdom saving throw.
What'd you roll?
I failed.
Okay, good.
Inferior machinery.
Nice.
Wait, no, you hear it. You just hear a low.
1 psychic damage.
With 1 psychic damage, you have demoralized the swarm of drones. Inferior to a platypus.
Alright, I guess that's it. I'm kind of useless.
Hey, man. That's not cool.
No, dude, you just get
Very-
emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
With the. Can I, okay,
Just
you'll actually have to.
spike
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Stand
With the
with
drone
you.
I have in my hand, I want to throw
Spike
damage
it on the
this
floor.
motherfucker onto the deck.
Roll a d4 first. Cavern Brawler, he gets a free d4 damage, do you not?
Oh.
Anybody you're grappling.
Oh, I don't know. That's
Are you just
not,
gonna
that's
throw in a
not
quick
in my
punch?
stat.
Okay.
Make sure that's a thing, but I will allow it, of course.
That's not. No, it's unarmed strikes becomes D4.
Yeah, he doesn't get a free D4
I
for
don't
the
get a
grab.
free one.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So you're.
But I'm gonna
You're
throw.
you're making an athletics check to spike this
Yes.
thing into the floor.
Fuck
Yes.
All right, go for it. It's gonna resist.
Oh, fuck.
What did you get?
7.
All right, with a 7, you do that, and it just.
Just floats right back up.
Uh,
All right,
It
tight.
was cool, though.
It was a really cool idea. Just
Yeah.
the dice.
Execution.
The dice giveth, and the dice taketh away.
It really does.
Sometimes
It
it
really
really
Add
does.
your intelligence modifier to a strength check.
Why would
Say what again?
Can you add your intelligence modifier to a strength check?
I don't think so. That would be,
Do you have your artificer?
but it would be athletics.
That's a strength check.
So it's athletics plus my strength.
No. It's athletics plus your intelligence modifier because you're an artificer with.
Well,
the
only
thing.
if you have.
Only if
that
you're using a
infusion.
magic.
But you did because your arms are infused, right?
Never mind, no,
It would have been my. Either way, it would have been my off arm.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought both. I
That
thought you
doesn't
were
matter.
fucking Jackson Briggs.
No, I have a defensive arm and an offensive arm.
Dude, we should just shut the fuck up.
It's okay. What do you want to do other than the spike?
Okay, so
was
that's
one cool
bonus
one.
action.
Yeah, a little bit of a
So
spike.
with my action, I want to attach.
Alright, go for it.
so stupid.
So I'm gonna fist this guy.
Not-
16.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you fucking are.
And then 1d10. 9.
Mind if I throw a little flavor in?
Yep, go for it.
So you throw it and it whirs back up and you just on the top and then back down.
Same fucking one. Where are you going?
It's
Fucking
like-
nowhere.
It's going back to the swarm and you're just like, no.
As you say that, your eyes like go zzz, and then it clicks back to normal Barry.
Alright. It's the drone swarm. Alright, Barry. I'm shocking you, I promise. Alright, that's a miss. Thank God the advantage saved me. That's a 20 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Alright. You're going to
Still
take...
free barbs.
No, it doesn't.
No!
Oh,
Not again!
Give me some. Give me some.
Ah!
19.
20. So, it doesn't go to the crit, it takes the lower, but I still hit.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
Like,
But now he gets an advantage.
yeah, he now also gets
you also
advantage,
get
so that's
advantage.
nice. You're going to take 7 thunder damage, or 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
Alright, and your turn
It's my turn?
to get hit.
Oh, to get hit.
Uh,
this is actually good. What do I have to roll?
You don't have to roll anything, it's,
Oh.
it's shocking you. 21 to hit,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
8 lightning damage.
Cool. Which is good though, because it means I get to keep my rage.
That's true.
You know damage is coming.
Well, you don't have to
Oh, I did
deal
deal
you don't have
damage,
to-
you're
You
right.
don't have to deal damage, you just have to make an attack. Even if you
Yeah.
miss, you keep your rage. Alright, so the drones do that, and then they're going to take their special move, and they're going to swarm around Zato. And now they are circulating around him. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls while they are swarming in and around, like they're in your space.
Okay.
So, they are swarming around you currently.
I know. Come
You
on,
can-
Matt.
If you move, they get to make
Don't touch it.
That's fun attack. Alright. Jacques, they're swarming your friend.
I go, alright, dealer says you get a 3 of spades, and I launch a attack at him.
Alright. That's going to be a -2 since they inhabit the same square as him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it don't matter. That was like an 11. So, alright, cool. So I go, you little fucker, and I sidestep, and then with flank with Barry, I fucking swing at my boy.
He's not flanking with Barry.
That's not flanking with Barry?
No, he's in his space, so he's not next
Yeah,
to him.
it's in his
Oh,
space
Barry's
here.
not
Yeah,
right.
No, he's
you're
next to
right.
me,
I'm
but
right.
because
Oh.
he's shaped, because he's
Okay, then I
shaped the
flank with
same.
Orin. Fucking
Yeah, that works.
just do that instead. Ooh, tough. 11 plus 7 minus 2, so 16.
And that's only in the range. So you still get the regular, so it'd be 18.
Okay, 18
And that still
to
hits.
hit. And it still
16
hits.
or 18 would have hit.
All right, cool. That would be that was a 4, right? Yeah. Fucking whatever. It was a 4. So 12 plus 5, 17.
God.
Slashing damage.
All right, that's another drone down.
Normally do so much damage.
Yeah, so the second attack, your 2-weapon fighting attack would not add the +5. Unless you have the feat. Or unless you have the fighting style.
The
2-weapon
offhand weapon doesn't do it, which is the
Right.
card.
fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So his sword gets to still add it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I assume sword main hand throwing card.
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
for sure.
Yeah, the card is just a way to slink in a sneak if I can, but it's just a D4 plus my sneak. Whereas the sword is my
Fucking
that's
beating
my
the
main
crap
bitch.
out of people.
Yeah, 17,
Orange.
and then I fucking
Oh, and then dip out. Yeah.
No
bounce.
flanks for me.
No.
Oh shit!
I'm
My bad. I
gonna,
already moved. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Zato.
What does the sanctuary do?
If it tries to attack him, it makes a wisdom saving throw, and I'm gonna tell Zato, fucking stay still for a second.
All right.
I'm raging, but yeah, we'll do it. We'll see.
Okay.
We will see.
Yeah. So basically, unless you attack,
I can't be harmed, right?
well, let's make a wisdom save.
It's a hard time. It's a hard time to hit you.
Yeah.
So it has to fuck off from you. And I'm gonna stay where I am because I am still within 5 feet. So.
No. All right.
Then
I'm gonna
concentrate.
wear
Yeah,
glasses.
you're
to,
gonna
like,
drink.
Sanctuary! But I have to wear
Like her.
glasses.
So
prescription sunnies?
if
I
I
do,
use
but then
levitate
how
on
fucking-
it, is it like just
Very
one
far
entity or is it
time, one time,
multiple?
but,
So you're trying to levitate it away from him?
Yeah.
So levitate targets one target, but it is a swarm of things.
It's just some hard-hitting D&D questions.
Yeah. And we take to the internet to find out the rules.
But the other thing is, what is its move speed? Is it a flying speed?
It is a flying speed.
That doesn't matter because it says the target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach.
But it's... I hear what you're saying. The second level, right?
Yeah.
Spelljammer is a fun campaign set in space in the D&D universe.
Please enjoy the righteous
Yeah.
tunes. Where
Yeah.
you find this
It
information.
does say it rises vertically, so regardless of if it can fly or not, it will move up.
Okay.
Yeah, as if it were climbing. So if it's...
Well, I
Yeah.
can also choose the height up to 20 feet.
Right. But that's what I'm saying is like you can... So basically...
Does it have to make like a saving throw?
Yeah,
Hang on.
Constitution.
I'm just.
He could force it up and it flies, so it can still move around, but you can basically force it to move up or down as you wish. But it can fly because it doesn't have to use a walking or a climbing speed.
A swarm is immune to any spell that affects a specific number of creatures, such as single target spells like Disintegrate. However, the exception is mind affecting spells. So, is it one creature for Levitate?
Yeah.
It would only affect one drone.
Okay, vicious mockery.
Because it ignored mind affecting spells.
That's a 3.
1 damage.
Beautiful. What do you say to it?
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
You're a bitch!
How
That's
dare
my
you.
turn.
All right, Barry. Barry just starts grabbing him off. Just...
No, that's exactly what Barry does.
Wait, really? Okay,
Yeah.
Barry's just like.
I wanna fucking reach in and I wanna help Zato and I'm just gonna grapple.
Before you do that, push Zato
I push Zato through
out
the swarm.
of the swarm. Okay.
And
It would be-
do I have to check against him?
It would be an athletics check. You can choose to fail.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't fail.
I'm raging. So I'm trying to think of what I would.
Hold on. Roll.
And you have to
Because
repeat.
I'll just
also, that means he doesn't get an opportunity attack because it would be a non-willing move. So
Who doesn't get an opportunity to attack it?
the drones don't on you.
Oh, they're pushing me away?
So you are saving against it to try to stay there.
You
I
have to
haven't
make a
decided
wisdom
if I
saving throw.
roll.
Huh?
You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's not.
I have to
damaging
make a
him, is he?
wisdom.
Make an attack. Shove is an attack.
Shove is an attack action. Fuck.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, because he has
Yeah,
sanctuary on.
you have to make a wisdom saving throw to make the attack.
Do you want to go with what you
Hang on.
originally?
Do you want to go with what you originally wanted then? Of just grabbing drones?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go with that.
All right.
Let's just reach in and grab what I can get.
All right, make an athletics check.
17.
19 plus 2.
Well, that beats a
Didn't
17.
you say it had -1?
It's using acrobatics to dodge.
Right.
I forgot about that.
So wait, you get acrobatics and athletics?
Isn't it? It's acrobatics or athletics to dodge a grapple.
Okay.
It's athletics only to
make the
escape a
grapple.
grapple.
Okay. All right.
And to
yeah.
make a grapple, I'm pretty sure.
And to make a grapple, it's athletics only. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I forgot about that rule, and I went, oh right, I can just use that.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I miss.
You grasp, and the drones, learning from the first time, now start like spinning in different directions to stop
robots.
you. Fucking robots, man. Do robots read
Hot?
electric sheep?
Would you like to meet Kettle?
Alright, it's the drones' turn. The drones, because they are still swarming you, are going to try and make that wisdom saving throw to make their special attack. What do I need to beat?
My wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
I believe it's 14.
Wait, I got 13 plus 1, 14. So
Reroll that. Disadvantage.
Ah! Why do I have disadvantage?
I gave you disadvantage.
Oh, you bitch. That's a natural.
Oh shit! I have advantage.
That's twice that's happened. You had advantage on the grapple?
Yeah, I did.
Roll.
Nope, not any better.
Okay. That's twice that I rolled a nat 20 with disadvantage.
On a disadvantage,
What the
yeah.
fuck? Alright, you're going to jail because you're making this too easy for me. Alright, so they've made it. So this is the multi-attack. It's going to try to tase you with every single taser in the swarm.
Boy, howdy.
With advantage. That is a 3 and a 9. The 9 plus 6. I don't think that does it. I don't think that makes it.
17, yeah.
Fuck! And that is a recharge skill, so it can't use it for the rest of the fight. Fuck!
Shit.
Damn.
Nice, dude.
It-
Way to just be strong as fuck.
Way to
bro.
just sit here
Way
and
to
watch
ju-
it happen.
Way to just not be affected by the cool move I added to my nice
It's like
robot.
stand perfectly still. I didn't expect that.
He's just standing there raging. He's just.
Wait, no, it's just arms. It's arms crossed, just like. Alright, Jock, you're up.
Alright.
Damn it! I sacrificed multi-attack for that shit.
Alright, I'm going to step up, and then I'm going to go. Alright, this time you get a fucking 2 of spades, and I throw a fucking card at it.
Those are diamonds, my guy.
What time is it, boys?
Jock is so fucking pissed because he hasn't made a fucking card stick.
And it's not changing.
7, that would be 16.
Never mind, you made a card stick.
Thank God, dude. Okay, so this time we get to see what. Oh, well, 12, so 13 lightning damage this time. I don't know if that does.
Sixes, not ones.
Those are 6s,
I
yeah.
thought those were ones.
No, the ones
Alright,
are.
that's another drone down.
Alright, and then I step in, and I step in, and then I swing at that bitch with flank. That'd be 18 plus 7. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that hits. And then this time I just get a whopping 7 slashing damage.
Alright, that's still another drone down.
And then I back up. Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just back up to there.
Alright, Oren.
I'll pull my dagger and I'm gonna do 2 weapon fighting and then martial arts.
Okay.
So I don't get flank because he's in his space, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So dirty 20,
Okay,
then higher than that,
beautiful.
then lower than that. 10. So first 2 hits, so do 6, 5 slashing, not much, and 3 piercing. So 5, so 8 total.
That's another one down. We're down to 4 drones.
Nice. And I'm still staying right there, and I still have concentration.
Okay.
Did that lightning do any extra damage, or is it just...
Oh, wait. You did lightning damage?
Yeah, I guess
Shit.
my cards.
How much did you do?
That was 13.
That would have been doubled. 26. That would have destroyed 2 more drones. So we're down to 2 drones left.
That's why I've been
I
sweating the
forgot.
cards.
Yes, lightning does. That's the weakness to this monster. Lightning damage does double damage.
Oh, I wish you would have told me that.
I mean, it's
Well,
fucking a computer.
Yeah.
It was the.
He can't tell you that. You gotta
Al-
figure that out.
Also, that's the last move that hit it, and that's when I'm supposed to reveal it. Yeah, I totally blanked on that. I apologize. So yeah, I got it.
You do thunder damage.
Yeah.
Thunder's
And
not
I
lightning,
know,
though.
And I
Yeah.
also fucked something else
I
up that I could
I
have.
can't believe they replaced sonic damage with thunder damage. Come on, Sonic is cool.
The 4-year-old agrees.
Chili down.
Who's up?
Next up is Zata.
If I do reckless attacks, does it get rid of the disadvantage?
Yes, but it doesn't matter because this thing has 2 drones left.
Oh, I don't know.
So go for it.
Well, reckless. So do I get advantage then, or no?
Yeah, if you do reckless.
If I do, yeah. I'll do reckless.
Yeah, you're not really contained by a,
25.
you're not
Is
really
that it?
contained by a swarming where
Yeah.
it's 2 of them orbiting you.
So I hit
25?
yeah.
Good God, that's a hit.
Slashing.
How do you want to do it?
The 2?
Tell us.
Okay, so I go, so I'm like raging, I just pull with like one hand and I slash diagonally across both. It knocks one clean off, it knocks one to the ground, and then I just fucking stomp.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Circuitry all up. The room is now covered in scattered fans that are still like zizzing off
iPhone
into the
parts.
distance. Just circuit boards and pieces of metal scrapped all over the room.
Is the door closed?
No, it's not.
No, it's been open.
You left it open. You left the key card in it. So
Okay.
Alright.
Well, nice one, boys. Well, I guess
Yeah.
well, no, I don't say that because I'm so raging. So,
I mean, you come out of the rage when the fight ends.
and I go, what happened? Did we win?
We always win, brother.
Right, let's shut this bitch down.
Yeah.
Search about the ship. We still have the whole rest of the ship to go.
Yeah, I'm
You have all the rest of the ship to go, but you have 4 days to do it in
was that the only machine?
that you saw.
No, we
Yeah.
saw it. We didn't get far.
Alright, maybe stick in groups?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you guys want to examine the room you're in?
Yes.
I do.
All right. Perception checks all around.
Do you want to split the ship?
19.
19.
9.
14.
Ooh.
What perception?
Yes.
21.
12.
All right. Anyone who made above a 15, as you look around the room, you notice the gambling tables and everything. The use is what you also notice if you got below 15. You know, gambling tables, chips scattered about. You notice that there's a room. Sorry, this is for the higher tier. You notice this room over here. Do you want to head inside?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you head over to the door. The door is closed and sealed. There is a door panel. You can make an Arcana check to try and interact with it.
Do I perceive anything that I can hook up to open the
Yes, yeah. You now that you're not in combat and you're not sneaking around,
Can I see if there's a
Okay.
manual open that's not a computer panel?
you can make a perception check to see if there is one.
Can I check the hallway and see if anything's wolf?
Yeah, go for it.
10.
10 to interact, 19 to look for a manual release.
6 for Arcana.
You plug into it. Ow.
Doesn't work.
The Barry USB doesn't work on this door. So with the 19, you look for a manual release.
it could be.
There isn't a manual release on the door. There is a fire alarm you could pull.
It's a U.
Oh, that seems a little...
It's not a UI because then I hook up.
All right.
No problem.
What did you get for the hallway?
21.
21? You look out in the hallway. Are you looking for more robots to see?
Any kind of movement or anything going on,
Right.
or weird noises that are not just normal.
So the ship, there is the vague humming of the power and the roar of the engines towards the back because you are still pretty close. but you notice when you step inside the room and step out, the roar becomes much louder.
Mm-hmm.
So the rooms are insulated. You do hear metallic scraping along the floors as though something is walking around out there wearing metal shoes.
Where's Homegirl? Where's that girl?
She stayed on the ship. She didn't come in here with y'all.
We definitely told our 2 other crew members to keep a close eye on her. By the way,
I assumed that was what was happening. You left those 2 out there to keep watch and not leave a strange woman alone on your ship.
Absolutely. We got a Giff with a gap.
He's like watching
So-
Fixing to play sneaky with old girl.
Laquatios just like
Eats her face and shit like I said he wouldn't.
Does anybody remember the album cover of that Offspring album?
Oh,
Where it's a little
yeah,
girl
yeah,
on the swing
on the
set,
swing
and
set?
then the mantis that comes
Yeah.
up behind her. Anyhow, very esoteric.
Also an octopus.
good lord.
I thought it was
Yeah,
a bug.
there's also an
Alright.
octopus tentacle.
So,
Burned in.
so there is the fire alarm. What did you get for yours on the Incarnate check?
10.
10. All right, with a 10, so this door panel, again, it's strange to you. The only options you can kind of think of off the top of your head is you can put your hand up to it, or you could just punch it. All right, you press your hand up against it. When the thing scans, it goes, biological signs not read. Please reinsert.
Punch.
Make a melee attack.
4.
Ah! Shouldn't have done that.
Zato, I need you.
So we're not pulling the fire alarm, is what I understood.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to pull the fire alarm?
No, I'd pull the fire alarm. What else are we gonna do but incite more fucking battle, my friend?
Oh, we're pulling the fire. All right. As Zato saunters over to like smash the control panel, you pull the fire alarm. Sirens blare every door on the ship at once.
I think they know we're here.
The door's open though.
And once you do that, you hear evacuate, 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 and it just keeps looping. It's just looping the whole fucking
That's
time.
fine.
The scraping noises you heard are getting a lot fucking louder.
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Do they know where the
Bring it,
fire alarm
bitch.
was pulled?
You wouldn't know if they know that.
Yeah,
or
I guess
not,
that's a good
you
point.
know?
We probably would. We should probably set a little ambush at the doorway. You guys do that. I'm gonna check this room for treasure.
All right.
How nice of you.
So yeah, we set up at the choke point.
All right, you guys.
I'm gonna
You
steal
step
it
inside
in
the
front
room.
of it, dude.
Check the room
Alright.
for treasure with me.
Yes.
You see those 3 pods in the corner. They look to be like glowing orange lights emanating from the top and the bottom. They're like cylinders.
Do they look like escape pods? Or
You don't know what they are.
Do I see any writing?
What
To
languages
indicate?
do you speak?
Well, I speak them all. I read fucking primordial and common.
Okay.
I know.
They are not written in either of those.
What about Elvish, Giff, or Gnomish?
Elvish is what it is written in. This is an Elvish pleasure cruise ship.
All right. What does it say?
little
So
truck
you're in
pods.
there.
The next one.
You
the next
you
thing
look at
Granny
it. It
is
says
massive.
tanning beds.
Not
Please-
treasure.
please.
Doc, you have to get inside. Just trust me.
All right, I trust you.
I haven't had a chance to get a
I
base yet.
get inside of one of the pods.
When you open the pod, a skeleton falls out onto the floor.
Look, I trust you with everything. However, maybe we misjudged the scenario.
Both of you make a perception check. The 3 of you at the door make perception
5.
checks.
12.
You notice the slight steam rising up. Whatever was in there was baked in there. Like they had been locked in and the volume had just been cranked on them.
Not everyone can be winners in Texas Hold'em, you know?
Is there any loot on this body?
It's a skeleton.
Okay, I'm gonna look around and see if they left their personal effects anywhere.
Open up the other 2 as well.
2 more skeletons, again with that vague steam.
18.
18.
Dirty 20.
5.
I'm just staring at
I'm
Orin.
staying like a ballerina.
Wait, what are we doing?
Holy shit, are we in space?
Why are we standing at this door?
So you two, as you look out, the clanking noises are getting more and more intense, and then you guys see. Give me but a moment.
Just a wee moment, yo.
He's got Tupperware.
I've got Tupperware.
Hell yeah.
Can I look for personal effects and treasure while you're doing that?
Yes, you may.
You find Tupperware.
You find Tupperware.
I fucking hear this, and I want to step into the hallway and fucking charge my battle fist.
Okay.
He steps into the hallway.
I got an 18 for perception on loot and treasure.
Okay.
Orin, as he steps in, Orin's gonna lean into Zato and just pace yourself.
Can somebody grab my gun?
Someone grab my gun off the floor.
I'm calming
I
myself.
reach forward and I grab his gun with my charged battle fist.
All right.
And I throw it into the room. I don't even holster that shit like I could use it. I just throw it into the fucking room.
Into
for
this
him.
room?
Yeah.
He's
Or
a
do you
big old
fucking
boy.
hook your arm and fucking
boy.
toss it in there?
No, I'm not that crazy.
Look at that big old bitch in the center.
Squad!
So
We did notify everybody we were on board, so.
clank, 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 clank. These things are wiry robots. Who are like sort of you guys know what battle droids are from Star Wars?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like that style of body, very thin but fully metallic, and they're just coming. They see you in the hallway and they go, "Intruder," and they start charging. Roll initiatives. As far as what you found in the room, the effects weren't stored here. It looks like whatever was theirs when they were shoved in has been taken away to someplace.
Uh-oh.
Orin's gonna lean over to Zato and like tap him on the shoulder and say, "Never mind."
Yeah, right. I was about to say 5.
14.
12.
13.
Okay.
14, 13, 12.
Hang on.
We all
Hang
need
on.
to slow down.
So 14, 13, 12, 15, 7, 8.
And whom's those belong to are none of your business.
Everybody write it down. Let's take a 5-minute break or 15-minute break to go take a pee.
Yes.
That sounds good.
We're going to 10:40 because we were so late.
Oh, what? Okay.
back. It appears we will not be running late tonight, so apologies on that. We're going to go ahead and get the initiatives for this fight, and that's where we'll pick up next time. All right, what do we got initiatives-wise? Who got highest?
15.
15.
16.
16.
Yeah.
14.
All right,
Oh,
16, 15, 14.
13.
There's no fucking way.
16, 15,
11?
14.
16, 15, no,
15.
16, 15, 14, 13. I got 12.
What?
Oh my god!
Statistically
What?
almost impossible, dude. That's fucking
It
crazy.
is.
Because we made that joke before we left, and it turned out to be that fucking thing. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
11.
11.
What? Oh my god!
Send that shit home, dude.
Good bit.
Send
Good
that shit
bit.
home.
I can't fucking believe. I have a +5 to initiative with these guys, and they got a fucking 6. I don't believe it.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. That is
That's fucking insane. dude.
Uncanny.
All right, 16
Never
Barry,
counted that high.
15 Foreign,
It actually just goes
14
Jock.
Jacques, 13 Sprinkle, and of course, last but certainly not least, Zato. All right, thank you all for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please, if you liked this, follow us on YouTube at YouTube/attackroll, all one word.
Also on Twitch.
Also on Twitch would be really nice. And thank you, and we'll see you next week.
Get in the comments.